All right, let's get this party started. Or whatever. But what up, y'all? I'm back. It's your guy, Ty the Guy. Welcome back to the fantasy. And we are back for more Trails Beyond the Horizon. I'll try to continue my 3 for 3 weekend, as far as like making sure I do 3 chapters in the weekend. At least for this game. But hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully all is good. Um, we're about to start the next chapter. The last chapter was kind of crazy. The last chapter had a lot of tea happen. Well, it was a lot of tea, but like at the same time, nothing happened. But it was a lot. But we found out who the masterminds are, who was kind of doing stuff behind the scenes. So we got these mass vestiges people that's working with Ix. So we got to figure out what they're up to. At the top of that, we got not Van's story. We got Rean's story to go to now, because Rean, what it called, Rean's the only other chapter we got left now. So let's try it out and see what happens and all that good stuff. What lies beyond the canopy? Okay. Well, let's find out then. Okay, Bristol and Basel. It's July 10th at 5:05 p.m. It's the same day. What lies beyond the canopy?
Looks like this room's clear of wiretaps, too.
The windows are pretty sturdy, so I don't think they do any crazy spy stuff like analyzing the vibrations from outside to make out what we're saying.
That's so extra. Who would really do that?
No signs of remote shard interference either. Still, I'll keep the canceller going just in case.
Right. We gotta make sure.
Got it. Nice work, you three.
I'm starting to feel bad for being so suspicious.
No, you gotta watch yourselves, because people can't be trusted right now. There's a lot of shady shit going on.
Hardly hurts to be cautious in times like these.
After the field test, Rean's group enjoyed a modest social gathering with the Republic Army, soldiers, officers, researchers, and maintenance crew. Jesus, I can't read. There might have been enemies once, but no hostility or resentment remained between the two sides. The midday party didn't serve any alcohol, but Director Gotti, Mint, Amelia, and Prince Sharad were able to keep the party alive with their antics. Following that, having left the provisioning grounds, Rean and company check out their hotel, checking out their hotel in Basel, with Mint a little after 5 p.m.
Phew. With today done, that's all our pressing business here wrapped up. Tomorrow we can finally hit the town, see all there is to see in the Chardon district, and enjoy a nice, luxurious vacation.
Sorry, but I don't think it'll be going the way you're thinking.
Right.
I bet it would have been a real adventure. But the day after tomorrow is when they launch the manned rocket. The whole point of the space program.
Aw, if only we could have seen it in person from the space base.
With the way they're keeping things close to the chest, they never would have let outsiders like us get that close.
Exactly.
Or who knows? Maybe they're keeping other secrets.
Girl, we know how this goes. Always a secret.
Right, like that new assault frame, the Excalibur.
Right, this Gundam. Why we have a Gundam
It's
for?
almost a guarantee that both it and Major Amelia will be aboard that rocket. Though, I guess they could have another model tuned specifically for outer space. I bet they do. Professor Ez ran all Jiskar's numbers through a program to make sure there weren't any mistakes.
Okay.
Sounds like you have the inside scoop.
Low key.
That's our mint. Always sharp as a tack.
You're too kind.
Don't go giving her too much credit. I'm sure she's accidentally leaked just as much info about us.
Oh, that reminds me. I might have had a minor mishap when handing over your piloting data to the Republican Army. Turns out I gave them something called Zamuria's Spiciest Nightclubs by mistake.
How you do that?
I sent over the data too, so no harm done.
You what? That was supposed to be locked down way deep in my Zypha. Triple password protected.
Child.
Pro.
Well, putting the matter of Angelica's travel log aside for now,
Right.
the real concern is why the Republic needs that kind of weaponry in outer space in the first place.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because first it says a space program. Now we got this whole advanced level mecha Gundam that's going into space with Amelia. Like, what's going on? Like, is something coming to outer space? Is something coming from space? Is there a big conspiracy going on? Like, what's the tea?
Good point.
If we're being honest, it's impressive the Republican Army and the Vern Group managed to manufacture something so incredible. Just that single mech was able to push both Rean and Crow's machines that far at the same time.
You're right. Its combat capabilities were second to none. They're definitely up to something.
But what? Who's
What
coming?
could they really be planning to use it for?
Well, sometimes there are things like meteoroids floating around. But it's weird, you know? It doesn't really seem like they're trying to use it to gain military superiority or anything. After all, their normal models are already way more advanced than anything the Empire has. And this one is way too finicky for any normal pilot to handle.
No kidding. I don't know if even we could pilot such a thing. Regardless, it sounds like if we're going to head to the capital tomorrow, we should be looking into what their real goals are.
Yep.
Understood. I hope you'll let us back you up if need be.
Based on what we've seen from both Arkwright and the picnicking front, seems like there's a lot going on we're still in the dark about.
It is. Trust me.
That almost goes without saying. Worst case, we can exchange information next time we see them at the garden.
True. In that case, it seems like your request for help in the garden may actually be a useful way to communicate, Altina. If you say so. I'm still concerned about what Ouroboros' goals there are, though.
Right.
Arkwright just opened up the 4th domain recently, so I doubt there will be any new developments there for a bit. For now, why don't we drop by the Institute of Science and get Toa's business squared away?
Okay.
Oh, right. Sorry. I hope it's not too much trouble.
Don't sweat it. I'm kinda interested myself.
Count me in! I can totally help with adjusting the telescope!
Stargazing, huh? I guess if we want to do that, the observatory is the place to be.
Let's do it.
Might be fun. Should be better than that shady as hell space program, at least.
Agreed. But we should gather info and handle any remaining 4 SPGs first.
Of course, we'll catch the 4 species. After the group parted ways with Mint, who was headed to business in Newtown. After the sun began to set, Rean's group decided to take a stroll through Basel. We can now travel to the Basel Institute of Science. It can be accessed via the aerial trains located throughout the city, or by crossing the bridge from the upper level of the Artisanal District. Additional connection events are now available in Rean's route. Okay, we got some new outfits, cool. Oh, what's it here? Go to the hotel room? Yeah, why not? What's up here? Yes. I get that the show is starting to go back to the headquarters? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I see. So where are, okay, we're over here. So let's hit out the bulletin board. Let's see what 4SPG they have for us here.
Let's see.
I am Tailming, the advising manager for the Red Star products at the Motor Pavilion. We have received reports that for some inexplicable reason, only the test bikes provided at the Motor Pavilion has been experimental malfunction among the Red Star Omo bikes. Could you investigate the matter? I'll be waiting for you at the Motor Pavilion. Let me check out here. It says some new stuff in the shop.
Please, take your time. Welcome.
Oh yeah, let me check that.
Leave the adjustments to me. Let's tune her up.
Just a smaller group is easier to kind of maintain. Breeze 2. Turn 2. Seal 2. Align 2 and then here I guess we could do Fear 2. Okay, let's do it like that. Hey, how you enjoying the game? Hey, going pretty good, Ray. How you doing? I just started this new chapter, so
Thank you very much.
I just try to finish at least Act 2 before the weekend's over. So how you doing today, my guy? What's going on?
Thank you very much.
Okay, am I going the right way? Oh yeah, there's one down here too, a store. So let me see.
Allow me to assist.
You got stronger weapons? Yes, you do. Okay, let me see. I love how this is a smaller party, so I can get all their equipment easier. So we're very good there. And let's customize. Okay, now we're ready for
I hope to see
action.
you again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
Okay, now let me do the orbits one more time.
Well done.
Leave the adjustments to me. That is a single element slot. A new skill. That is a single element slot.
What is this?
Skill set adjusted.
Let's Pluto. No. What's Recluse?
A new skill
yep,
to
okay.
utilize.
What's Ankasha? What's Smog? Oh. That's a good
Skill set
you.
adjusted.
Long time no see. Oh, my part, of course. Hope all's been good. I was watching your horror VODs and had me hollering. I appreciate that, Smash. How you doing, my guy? Thank you for tuning into those horror videos. I had to bring it back to the horror a little bit. I was like I've been kind of out the loop with the horror, so like let me kind of jump back in it for a little bit. So I've been like on the RPG kick lately. But how are you doing? What's going on? Hopefully you've been good in the snow. If you got snow, hopefully you've been warm, safe. Hopefully you've been good.
Let's tune. That's a single element slot, man.
Shit. What's a good darkness?
Shot skills remixed.
At the what? He got freeze. But let's give him. Ow! Fear 2.
Shot skills
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
For you. Let me give you that, of course. And then the chance to increase her. Let me give her actions. She's a little faster.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Off my computer, girly. Ugh. You let's walk on that computer.
Single element slot.
I may be plotting.
Shard skills updated.
Okay, so let me change this. I'm good over in Jersey. All this snow. How's it been your end? It's been kind of bad in DC. It's so bad. Like they still have not really cleared the roads like that. They still haven't really like done much with the sidewalks. It's all just icy. You know, there's cold outside. It's like it's a mess outside. It's a mess in the DC area. So, Mama, I see you, girlie. And don't mind my cat. She's in the heat, so you see her over here kind of acting up a little bit. That's what's going on. And she's going through it. So, but like I stayed in the house all weekend. I wish I could have stayed home last week. It just said fuck the snow, but you know, but my job was like, nope, we need you here. I'm like, I guess y'all need me. Some dialogue we must read. Thank you for taking the time out on your busy schedule. The request module is operating well above expectations, so it appears we'll be able to finish our schedule. Great. Part of the part of the space program. I've been on the charge at I've been charged of the. I can't read. Hold on, let me slow down. I've been charged of has hit a good stopping point too. Still, I never guessed that's what the tech union side was up to. It would have been nice to be taking part of it. You're going back on site for the final simulation now, right, Ask Professor? What? Ask Prof? We should go drinking once everyone's wrapped up. We could be in Liverpool, even Arabonia. This is stands for not the most flattering abbreviation for associate professor, but oh well. Bit, so this is where you went. I'm saying, like, where are the city workers? Like, I feel like I want big ice rink. Basically, that's basically all we're in right now. We're just in a big old ice rink. You know, we're just in the simulation. You know, and with all these damn budget cuts they've been doing in the government, that's probably why we feeling it so hard. Like, it's so bad. I'm just like, oh my god, y'all could do better here. Oh, hey guys. Wonderful job with the exercise today. You two were amazing. It was no big deal. Oh, Crow. Anyways, thanks for all your help, Esmery. You ran measure out our machines on top of the monitoring the new assault frames, right? We just received the reports earlier. All Decipher Link's figures and improvements proposal will be of great help to the tech team at Doris. It's the least I can do to pay you back. I'm part of the project after all. But I gotta say, those Typherlings, they sure are impressive. They take so much into account to ensure pilot safety. You can feel Professor Baccarat painstaking attention at every turn. What can I say? Uncle's really been plugging away since becoming a department head at the Institute of Technology. He probably just tried to show off his brand new wife, though. Anyways, seeing the three of you here together makes me wonder. Are you also type of errand for the tech union, Lila? Indeed, I'm very precise with you. Yep, we've been exchanging information about it. I heard the rumors, but side note, why the maid outfit? It's so old school too, kinda a rare thing in the Republic. Oh, whoever controlled the game needs to box me in like The Sims and let me go on ahead. Okay, that part, look. That part, cause shoot, at this point we could do better at The Sims. We could make our own government at this point. Shoot. Or make our own damn unions and stuff like that, cause that make no damn sense. The government is just kinda fucking up everything. I'm surprised like nobody stayed up and said let's make a brand new government yet. Like nobody has, or make a new party or something. Like I am so surprised. But hey, we'll see what happens in the next few years. You know, hopefully the Democrats get something going on. Hopefully they get a little more aggressive. 'Cause that's all I'm hoping. I want them to get more aggressive. Like, you know, that's my team, but I need to get more aggressive. And if not, then hopefully a better party comes in and turn this world back around to where it needs to be. Because we don't need a Republican no more. We do not. Debbie Kami. Oh, thank you for the roses, Debbie. How are you doing? Hope all is well. And thank you for joining the live. Someone needs to shake the table. Exactly. That's all we need. Somebody to shake the table in a good way. We don't need no more shaking the table like we've been getting this past year. Like, no more at all, please. This is simply a traditional design for Liberial maid outfits. Perhaps I should properly introduce myself. I am Lila, a provisional negotiator of Design Control Central Factory. You have my deepest gratitude for your work and enjoy exercise, members of Doris. Well, that's very kind of you. How to put it, it's a pleasant sentiment in a tickling sort of way. That aside, you said you were a provisional negotiator for ZCF? It's like what Sharon does as a listener assistant at RF. I should note that my original duties as a servant lies with someone else entirely. Still, for a number of reasons, I would have been entrusted with negotiating on behalf of various parties, ZCF included. As such, it may be that I will have to call to speak with all of you from Doris again in the future. I see. We look forward to it, in that case. The West Lemuria Tech Union, proposed by the Foundation and ZCF, all backed by some sort of manufacturers. There's sure to be a lot going on with them lately. Shorty of you are in on it. Toa, Ellie? No, not at all. But some to see like George or Professor Schmidtman might be. I have no involvement either, though I do hear that Chief Plato's keep busy. Well, we'll probably get signed out eventually. Let's just leave it to our itty-bitty mechanic for now. Okay. So that's always something's going on. We just don't know yet.
How can I help you?
Oh, movies, okay. Okay, we'll skip the movie stuff. But yeah, somebody do this shake the table smash, like, for real. Cause I'm so tired of like everything's going on in the world. Like, we're the peacemakers. Okay, let me
How can I help?
Movie. Alright, so we're gonna skip all this. Okay, there we go. Okay, the race is forming. Okay, and then let's get up here. There's just so many places to go, Jesus. What's in here?
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Yes, this right here, girl.
Thank you very much.
And then, what else is over here? Can we, oh no, we can go upstairs? Okay, got it. So what's this? Good evening, we're here to answer a bulletin posting we saw. Would you have to be Mr. Talby from the Red Star? I am, but aren't you the group for Thor's Military Academy? Way over in the Empire? Then all that talk about you acting as a proxy Spriggus is true after all. Wait, so you put before SPG already knowing that? That's somewhat surprising. Well, to tell the truth, I consulted with the Bracer Guild first, see it as this pertains to civil safety. But they told me there's a party for Arabonia after that Arc Ras Solutions instead, some of whom are involved in orbital bike development. This also being the orbital bike matter, I decided you would be better suited for taking it on. So that makes sense. So that's it. Makes me wish that we brought George or Angelica with us. Sounds like Alex has our backs though, as far as pushing work on us goes. Koju, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for the heart. How you doing? How's everything going? At any rate, I'd be much obliged if you could hear out my requests. This is our mechanic in charge and maintenance. If there's anything you don't understand about the job, talk to him. The name is Hong Lee. Sorry, why is that his name? He don't look like a Hong Lee. Nice to meet you. Hong Lee. I'm sorry, the name just make no sense. That's the part of my resume I expected to land me in work on the Republic. But hey, no complaints here, so give us the deets. Your test bikes are on the fritz or something? Yes, but according to the reports we received from customers, taking our bikes out on test drives, apparently they're experiencing engine stoppage or abnormal motor rotation under specific conditions. It hasn't caused any runaways or other full-blown incidents yet, but it's only a matter of time. Understand specific conditions, you say? How curious. I should also mention that we disassembled a bike to a spec, but other components were worn, damaged, or out of specification. On top of that, our only demo models are affected. There have been no reports on the ones being sold. That's another oddity to keep in mind then. Especially if checking the parts didn't bring you any closer to the cause. Actually, riding the bike and reproducing the conditions would definitely narrow down the candidates. Though, of course, that's a dicey proposition. No worse than any of the shit we trudged through already. In fact, I say that makes us even more qualified. You certainly are eager to dive headlong into peril. I guess that has to be expected from pioneers of orbital biking. So, that time we can count on your aid? Of course. Why not? Leave it to us. No matter the cause, if there's any chance of an incident, it is best dealt with as soon as possible. Oh, wonderful. I couldn't imagine possibly be more grateful or tremendously relieved at that. Our pleasure. Now, could you start by showing us the bikes in question? Yes, follow me.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay. This is one of our demo models used at the motor pavilion. Ooh, no signs of faulty maintenance or missing parts that I can see. Yeah, nothing strikes out of the ordinary. To the best of know-how anyways. I performed the shard and good detection as well, but there doesn't appear to be any internal damage. This might be as far as we could get when it isn't running. In that case, yep, on to the quick and dirty method. As I thought, actually seeing it go out of order mid-drive would be our most reliable bet. Would you mind taking us to taking a bike out for a short road test? Not like we didn't already figure out there'll be some risks. I'll be back at one piece before you know it. By all means, go right ahead. Before that, you also mentioned that the malfunction only happens under specific conditions. Could you also tell us more about them? Of course, they are prone to occurring during sudden acceleration and decelerations, tight turns and other sharp movements, or other more extreme cases while performing stunts such as wheelies or drifts. Customers who engage in these acts will reportedly experience sudden engine cutoffs and brake failures. You gotta be kidding, you gotta be a kind of tool to put that stuff on borrowed property, test drive or not. But on the flip side, that means that your safe driver wouldn't have any much problems. Regardless, so as long as the cause remains unknown, the latent risk may be no different. Right, we can't afford to ignore this. A deeper investigation will go a long way here. Great then, the two of us will take one of these puppies out for a spin. Alright, we appreciate you putting yourself in harm's way for this. Okay, this will be interesting. Rean and Crow took a demo bike out for a test drive on a national highway just outside Basel. The pair was swapped in between it, Crow's bike, and which they also brought in case of an emergency. Alright, let's see what happens. We're pushing 80 cells an hour. How's it going? Any problems yet? Nope, far from it. Perfectly stable so far. There's not much vibration or noise either. It makes for a pretty comfortable ride, actually. Huh, mind if we switch off? Yep, doesn't raise a fuss if I speed it up while driving normally. Rolls right along, smooth as my own wheels too. So what if we try this? Well, 1,250 cells per hour now. Any luck? I opened the throttle pretty hard, but still no dice. If only we had a better idea of what it takes to make this thing go haywire. What now? Try replicating the conditions they mentioned. It's get us nowhere. Well, like us, the people who demoed these bikes didn't know squat about the screwy. Could it be some element we're subconsciously overlooking here? Oh, Hermes. Hey, girly. Hey, Imperial heroes. Short time no see. You guys checking out the sights? Though I can't say it look like you're having much fun. Major Amelia. Wait, did you have to return to base? You're a little off track, if you've noticed. I'll just turn around. My schedule's about to be packed and solid, so I figure I'll wrap up with a quick run through this route. I see. Well, that's an interrupt, but do you think we could pick up your brain for a second? Re-explain the situation to Major Amelia? Uh-huh, I getcha. In that case, how about the three of us have ourselves a race? A race? Now there's a good way to push this thing into going out of whack. No better excuse to turn to payment and bust out the stunts. Exactly, try to force the issue, you could be at it forever. When cutting loose with a little competition, instead we'll let the problem replicate itself naturally. That does for a certain sense, a certain sort of sense. Sheesh. All right, I'm convinced. Consider yourself challenge accepted. Consider your challenge accepted. Yeah, something tells me you may want to have one last showdown for the road. Aw, am I that obvious? Give me some credit though. If there's an overall bike trouble, you can bet I'll be chipped in. Still, a race is a race, so you better make it serious. Hey, say no more. After all the guinea pig work we did for those things back in Eremonia, phoning it in is an option. Right. Even if we went out the deal in the end, today's training exercise taught us the hard way not to underestimate you. So if it's a battle of bikes you want, Major Amelia, it's a battle you'll get. Okay, let's smoke her out there. Alright, now that I'm warmed up. Ladies first, gents. Okay, mamas. The Fanta chick on 2 wheels doesn't play around. Fine, time to show up the custom workout that got done in the pre-cities. They sure are fired up. Guess I better match them. Whoa, look at you two locking in. Okay then, how you like this? Yeah, she's a professional, alright. Don't throw in the towel just yet. We gotta wrap something cold here. Catch her on the bed up ahead, Rean. On it. We won't put this bike to his breaking point anytime soon. Let's ride to win. Hey, should I know you keep up? Still a hair behind. Major Amelia's skills are on a whole nother level. That much is obvious, but the same could be said for her bike performance too. Speed is her style, so arms are as customized for acceleration. Which means my best shot beating her is to... Oh gosh. Hold on. Yeah, I know I gotta get this right. Hold on. There we go. Something for my guide. So select F2. Okay, we did that already. Did those already. Nope. Went too far. Maintain the speed, say speed to start. Okay, got it. I don't know what the hell to do. She at the edge will cut to sprinting. So instead, playing it safe, eh? You do that while wide of my lead. Her turbo charger may be impressive, but there'll be an opening once she finishes accelerating. You caught up. Not just that, I'm blowing straight past you. Okay? Take that, little mamas. There's no way you can use a boost that powerful to back-to-back. Nicely played. Let me guess, you go to me into going full throttle just before we got to the bend. Heh, that way the time will line up right with her turbocharger cooldown period. Talk about your thinking ahead the curve. Gotta give you props, Rean. Okay, give my 2 SPs. Thank you. Okay, time to really step on it. Huh? Don't tell me. Just when things were heating up. You were good back there, Rean? I should be able to keep my balance until it slows down enough. But the engine... Yeah, it looks like it's completely shut itself off. Yeah, we got you for 2K for the biz, my boy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully you're well today, Coach. Hope you had a good day and a good weekend so far. Dude, made it through somehow. Hey, it takes skill. Roll it to a clean stop like that. To a stop that clean. But anyhow, 100 to say we found our malfunction. Right, there's no smoke coming out of it, and I didn't hear any parts breaking. The game still suggested it had overheated either. Yeah, alright, I was live earlier, now I'm in support mode. You know how I do. Okay, that part. Sometimes you gotta just do your rounds and just see how everybody doing. And just show some love. I get it. Look. I appreciate the 10 GGs. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Dude, I do not want to go back to work tomorrow. That's the one thing I'm not looking forward to. Better pop it open and look inside then. The only question is where. There's something about the way the engine died. Mind letting me take a peek at the speed limiter and the safety devices? The limiter and safety devices? You don't suppose. See, you know, exactly. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta be in the background or, you know, just to show your love and stuff like that after being alive, you know, taking your break. Dude, kind of being alive alone can be sometimes draining. Had my doubts, but yep, I was right on the marks. Looked like the limiter has sent a signal to all the safety devices at once, forcing the engine to set off. So it's just defective? You think anyone involved wouldn't be able to guess that much? Not a defect, actually. Everything's operation as intended. In other words, it was engineered to work like this on purpose. Much I hate to say it, but yeah. Someone tampered with the parameters so that the system will overreact and sudden accelerations and turns. What's more, they installed a mechanism that sent a kill command to the whole drive line at once. Sounds like a pretty elaborate setup to me. Exactly a long list of people who could have done that much tinkering. Good point. That's interesting. Sounds like you guys are onto something. I'll just go ahead and get it out your hair then. Leave it so soon? Yep, that's enough distractions for one day, and I already got plans after this. Shame Dad had to cut the race short halfway through, but you guys made one hell of a bout. And if it helped you out at the same time, even better. For sure, thanks again, Major Amelia. It's because of you that we got the truth behind this case. I didn't expect to compete against you again, either, much less in a scenario like this. It was a good opportunity to redeem ourselves. For what? You guys were the ones who won the training exercise. Still, glad we could all walk away from this with no regrets. Well, that's it. Ready to head back now that we know the problem? Yeah, I'm a bit hesitant to bring it up out in the open. But we need to cut right to the hard things in order to resolve it. Okay, what's the tea? What a story. I'm just glad you weren't hurt, Rean. So with Major Amelia's help, you managed to assert the cause? Yep, turns out there was no defect at all. It was by design. Care to explain why that's the case, Hong Lee? What do you mean? The bikes were acting up because their limiters and safety devices have been tampered with. Makes sense, you couldn't figure it out when you were only looking for something out of the ordinary. It follows that the person who had access to the demo bikes and only the double bikes will be the one in charge of the maintenance. Am I wrong, Hong Li? No higher than that, I suppose. You're right. It was all me. What? But why would you do such a thing? You must have a motive. Look, I can see the logic and appeal to customers and outside competitors. But our higher-ups took it further than I could stand. The publicity they put publishing all about flashy stunts and breakneck speeds, and that constant incited customers to drive our test bikes recklessly. Hong Li, I told them to reconsider from our frontline feedback just got smothered out instead. All that tells me is that our PR department prioritizes profit over human lives. Oh, well, that's the hard truth of the world, buddy. Like, as long as the product works, most of the companies don't care like what happens to you in the case, in a sense. So you took it upon yourself to augment the safety devices and access with intent of curating the reckless driving itself? But the way it sounds, heartbreaking and sudden engineer shutdowns comes with their own risks. I mean, Rean would have wound up in a pretty tight spot, right? Yeah, my bouncer was thrown off all at once out of nowhere. Even when trying to recover, I couldn't adjust the RPM to do so. To be fair, it probably is less likely that to cause a major accident than driving like a maniac. But let's be real, less dangerous doesn't equal safe. You say that like it's something I don't realize, but this is the only way I can protest. If nothing else, I need to spur the higher-ups into examining their policies. Hong Li, your motives aren't reasonable. Exactly, like what? This is a deep-rooted issue, one that can only be traced back to the marketing division disregard for safety. Understand now both the situation and how you feel, Hong Li. It's a dagger to my chest, really, and I put a lot of trust in you and your ability. But as a manager, I have to notify my superiors of this. In which case, the logic outcome would be his disciplinary dismissal. That won't solve the fundamental problem here, though. I sympathize with him wholeheartedly, and losing such an excellent mechanic would be a heavy blow. But even so, it's my responsibility to make a report. Tell me, how do you think I should handle this? No serious accidents have occurred thus far. It is possible that someone were even prevented due to his unauthorized measures. Knowing this matter is too complex to close out with a simple punishment, at least in my eyes. Sir. Alright then, give us a moment to mull it over. What do you guys think would be appropriate, considering the positions? Let's just pretend it was a trial run. I feel like it's not that deep. He was trying to protest, but I feel like give him another chance. Oop. Mickey. Girlie. Oh! Please be careful. Please be careful, girlie. Actually, who said it had to be a big deal? Sure, these safety upgrades didn't pass quality assurance testing, but it's not like anyone got hurt. Of course, they're still going to have to get Nick's the way he dialed those emergency brakes up to 11. Yes, you're absolutely right. Gosh, we were lucky to have your help with this trial run. My deepest apologies, Hong Li, but I regret to inform you that your improvement proposal is hereby denied. There's limits to what can be achieved on-site as it turns out. Huh? Huh? Oh, I get it. Spin thinks that we can sweep under the rug. I don't know. I mean, this isn't exactly honest. If anything, just play lion. But then again, I guess that's just crow for you. It's also a fact that, however, that these adjustments were proven to be willfully reckless driving. So this isn't necessarily a complete fabrication, depending on your point of view. Can't say I'm really on board with the idea, but certainly it's crow kind of situation. Well, there you have it, Hong Li. Now that the testing process is wrapped up, could you fix those bikes back to how they were for us? Yeah, denied me denied. Besides, the way that they are now probably are more dangerous, ironically enough. So make sure to get every last one to back up the spec. Capiche? No ifs, ands, or buts. Thank you so much. I'll never forget the kindness you showed me in giving me a second chance. Well, now that's settled, go reset those safety features on the double. While you focus on that, I'll prepare my report for the superiors. Yes, sir. Alright, let's come to the challenging part. Get an ex post facto approval on the trial run. I'll just have to be careful so that no cracks in our story in the future. Well, hey, if you run to any stacks down the road, just give me a call. Dealing with cases like these is a freelancer's contractor specialty. Well, damn. After that, Hong Li reset the test bikes to their original state. Tao Mei then prepared the documents that will turn this incident into an official test. Thank you once again. This whole affair could have seriously taken our company's reputation. We just did what we could to help, that's all. Glad I made a difference in the end, though. take it for somebody who had a hand in the business. You guys got a lot of good stuff going on. I second that. Sure, but we also got a glimpse of the dark side of the industry. You wouldn't see this type of stuff at Ryan for, or is that just wishful thinking? There are some factual disputes in the past, but all should be well after decisive measures elicited. Well, I like that the Vern Group's organization structure adds a layer of difficulty when it comes to sweeping reforms. Nevertheless, I'm hopeful that this will serve as a springboard towards improving these issues only in the slightest. Mac, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to join the live. How you doing today? Even though we just was in the Easy's live, but hopefully you're well still. Hopefully you're still doing well. Rest assured, I won't let all the good things you've done go to waste. We appreciate that. Hopefully Orbital Bikes reach new heights and wider audiences more than enough for the world for us.
Looks like our work here is done.
All right,
Our
period.
reward's been deposited.
Okay, so that wasn't a bad little quest. You know, nothing happened. We just got to race to a race with Amelia. So that's the only main thing we got out of that little like side quest. Oh, let me do the
Are your plans decided?
action events.
Hey, thanks.
I'll keep it safe, Rean.
Let me see. Who do I want to? Oh, a 2 for 1. Let's do this. I'm almost gonna do a 2 for 1. We're gonna skip the scene though. Cause these don't be my favorite parts of the side scenes. It's always
Are your plans
dialogue,
decided?
and then it's get you up too, cause you're in the battles. But yeah, Mac, how you doing? What's going on? What's up? What's up with the what up?
Cheers.
I'm crying at the cheers. I'm still good. LOL. I know. I was just saying, like, can we just in the other live with Easy? All right, so let's see. Where do I go from? Oh, I have to go back here. So I guess I gotta go back to the Oh, it's a crowd over here.
No more dilly-dallying, folks. It's time to talk Salvatore Gotti's upcoming Perfect Driver Zero.
Okay, dilly dally, shilly shally.
Next month, we'll see the launch of our most anticipated film yet. And to fuel your adrenaline rush, Dread Power is introducing Maximum Energy.
He look kind of familiar, but maybe I'm tripping.
It is our absolute pleasure to announce this collaboration.
Wait, seriously?
It's the collab of the century.
That shit is totally packing.
Oh, that's I'm done. That's
It's me,
the exorcisms.
Salvatore Gotti. Gentlemen of Basel, are you ready to turn up the heat? We're honored to partner with Dread Power for their exciting new energy drink. I've even been downing maximum energy between shoots.
Okay, you better promote the energy drink.
It's a sensory explosion, refreshing and revitalizing with every swig.
Period.
Use it to top yourself off after a long day at work, school, or the road. It's even the perfect wingman in bed, if you know what I mean.
I don't think we needed all that. We just need an energy drink, not no damn Viagra drink.
Say no more, director. Of course, just like the movie, this drink will surely rock your world. Even our lovely booth babe here can't get enough.
I'm crying.
Violent director. I'm gonna freaking kill you after this.
I'm crying. That's Celeste and Leon. What's she giving?
Yeah.
Okay, the titties are out. She's giving. I'll give that Gotti guy this. He sure know how to put on one hell of a show. That display is so over the top, it's making me nauseous. Also, I have a few choice words for whoever designed that risque outfit. Energy drink themed promotion for the Motorsports Orbital film? Huh, pop culture sure is something, okay, every day. He ended up lurking because some of the Final Fantasy 13 were a little triggering, so I had to step away for a bit. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, still good. Don't forget to hydrate and stretch. Oh yes, okay. Let me hydrate and stretch. But no, I get it, like the themes can be a little bit kind of hard, so I understand. That's how it is with a lot of these RPGs. The themes are so kind of like, it can be a little triggering, or it can make you feel like a little emotional, so I get it. Oh, let me hydrate. Let me get me my drink, my soda. But yeah, what was that? But yeah, like it can get a little trigger sometimes. Maybe like some games I play like that, like now I feel the emotions coming up. Yeah, so I get it. Ugh. Ready for the stretch of hydration. Well, soda hydration. Alright, we're up with my controller. Alright. I had the same thought when I first came here. Wait, haven't I seen those two somewhere before? What on earth are those two doing?
That salesman guy's pretty handsome, isn't he?
Let's search around. Alright.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Are your plans
Ooh,
decided?
Okay, so let's check out the Artisanal District.
Let's make tracks.
And I get the last stop will be the Basel Institute of Science. So let's check the bulletin board. Let's see if we have any SPGs. There's been a rather unsavory office gossip among the Vern employee and associates about returning CEO Bill Towson. If it spreads any further and his name gets dragged through the mud, he may be pushed out yet again. Would you be able to look into the rumors? I can provide more details if you come by the tunnel entrance west of the Artisanal District. Okay, now they try to throw people under the bus. And then what's over here? Let me speed it up. Oh, let's see. Here, okay. I'm sorry, this map is so weird. So who's here? Oh, there goes my girl again.
Oh, hey. Thanks for earlier.
Good evening. Out enjoying the sights?
Uh-huh. Major Amelia, a General Herring? Hello. I take it you two are here for dessert?
Yes, we'll be returning to Zeku when we're done. But it's been a while since I last met my daughter outside of work, so we decided to have some news store together.
Oh, okay, father-daughter time.
Sure did. And I ordered a whole one, so we've got plenty. If you'd like, you're welcome to join us.
Oh, period.
Think of it as my way of making it up to the ladies for being so brash earlier.
No, stay confident, girl. You confident and cocky. I kind of like it. I kind of like the plot. Grr. Okay, because she gave the boss a kiss on the cheek. She's like, I'm a baddie. I do what I want. I guess we could take you up on that. Though the professor did already treat us to the same thing at breakfast. Indeed, every restaurant and family has their own unique mystery recipe, it seems. I look forward to trying it. It'd be our pleasure to join you.
I apologize for my incorrigible daughter.
Incorrigible. No, don't be sorry. It's on us for being caught so flat-footed. We can chalk it up to the lack of our experience. Hey, I like the one to take a cheek-peeking gift horse in the mouth. But anyways, yeah, she's definitely blasted to be there for sure. True. I appreciate you understand it. That means a lot. LOL, she do look like a baddie. Okay, she is a baddie. Like, she's a pilot. She know how to ride a good motorbike. She trying to pilot a Gundam. Well, they have mechs, but I call them Gundams. Kind of like that's all what they are. It's just Gundams, you know. And then on top of that, like, she's confident. She see what she want. She going for it. She's a baddie. Interested. So you did get to see each other much during the planning phase. Nope, this guy just had his head buried at work. He ain't in charge of the whole op at all. I've been stuck doing training, and more training. Sound like my type of girl, LOL. Okay, but I want to see what her, like, what's going to be her big moment in the storyline. I feel like they kind of setting her up to be something big, or something going to happen to her, so I try to see what's the tea. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Poor Papa, he must be so lonely without me around. Were you a more disciplined daughter? Perhaps I will be. Yet you did things like join the military in spite of my objections, and worked your way up the ranks until you became an ace pilot. Then you volunteered for the front lines of the war, and that may earn you a military accolades, but it came at the price of injury and early retirement. You're still holding that over my head? Come on, I helped stop the invasion right out the gate, so cut me some slack. And hey, even if it's only a temporary thing, I'm back in the game now, aren't I? You can't keep a good military gal down, okay? You can't keep a bad bitch down. That's the right words. You can't keep a bad bitch down. Not a military gal, a bad bitch. Get it right, sister. Oh yeah, you just said there was a lot of tea with the characters in this game. It is. This game has a tea party like every other 20 minutes. It's like every 20 minutes you're like, okay, like what's going on? Okay, some slight stuff is going on, some small is going on. We get some little insight of the characters. So it's always like a tea party. That's why I always say like this game has a bunch of tea parties. And you see the coffee mugs? It's a tea party. I can't argue with you on that point. You say this is a temporary arrangement. What do you plan to do once the project is over then? Going to hang up the military cap again? That's more or less the plan, yeah. Though it may depend on how negotiations go with the people higher up in the pecking order. For the record, I will have no say in that. You'll need to make your case with the military officials yourself. Seriously? Ugh. That's great. That's just great. I had an easier time bargaining with just a brick wall. You, sure you was hearing this stuff? Still, you two seem really close. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Might be partly because my mom passed away early on. Aw. So I used to go camping with him as a kid whenever he was on leave. Oh, that's cute. She could be quite a handful at times, but honestly, that's part of what makes her so endearing to me. Oh, you better be a daddy's girl. I love that. That's cute. It's paid me to think that this might be the last time we can meet together like this. Oh, why you say it like that? Huh? Because of the rocket launch, I'm guessing? Yeah, I mean, it'll be the first attempt of its kind in human history, so the chances are everything's going to go belly up into zero. Still, it's probably safer when I was hauling ass making deliveries on the S-level difficulty routes. Ugh, don't equate yourself to that reckless bout of whimsy with something so important as a rocket launch. I love it. Tea parties every week, okay? And you heard them earlier, they just said they had a tea party for breakfast, so it's basically a tea party for lunch, or close to dinner. So, look. I'm guessing that's what you did for rehab after your injury. I heard the delivery woman Hermes had dropped by the Free City some business serving out time to time. Yeah, and I heard all about the things you got up to do there. 2 freelancer contractor armorists. From cracking down on human traffickers to mediating corporate disputes, you got quite the resume. You're more like a Springer than a racer, but the calls you handle are more on a larger scale by the sound of it. Someone done their homework. Take you study up on my past too, huh? That's a given, though rest assured your criminal history in the Empire is of no concern to us. I hate when they do this in anime, because in the past games, like, we found out he was like a double agent, or he had he tried to assassinate one of the chairmen in a different country. Like, he was like a whole terrorist and everything. Like, he was in class with us, like, yeah, la la la, we're in class, you know, we're going on missions, we're going on stuff. And then the end of the game is kind of like him on his roof with his with the costume. Like, the main antagonist, it was C, that was the name C. And he was on the roof, and he took the mask off. And it was like a broadcasting or something like that. And it was like, what's going on? And they saw it was him. I was like, oh shit. So it was a lot that happened with his character development. Then it's gonna be everybody's pal spill the tea with a side of tea within the tea. I love that. I'm still in that. That's the type of tea party I like. I want dinner with just tea, a side of tea, all in the tea. The ingredients better be all tea. Oh man, that's a good one, Mac. Like Swarzer, I thoroughly scrutinized with the CID report on you. After the fact, I gave you an invitation with my stamp of approval. I neglected to express my gratitude during the social gathering due to all the people in attendance. Thank you. It's because of you that the program chance of success has gone up, even if only by slightly. I'm grateful to you, both as the man in charge of the project and as the father of the woman before you. Huh? Wait, why are you saying it like that? Like, you about to propose your daughter to him? General. I'll be frank, I still think this whole thing is suspicious as all get out. But I'll take your thanks at face value for now. Okay, called it out. I don't know if it's our place to ask, but what are the odds of success? How should I put this? Let's just say I have reason to think it'll be higher than the time when you dispelled the Twilight. Oh. Okay, a couple games ago.
Just leave it to us this time. You can count on us to beat the odds. Same as you, with our own 2 hands.
Okay. But I don't know, what's going on? I feel like...
Sorry about her.
Sorry,
She is a...
Sorry, I gotta pause it. It's weird because I feel like something's going on because the way they're talking like this is the end. And they're all just kind of like, oh, la la la. Oh, oh snap. How easy. Hold on. Oh. Oh man. Sorry, Easy. Sorry you got hit with the sub. I gotta switch that setting because I keep forgetting to switch that setting with the ads. Cause with the ads you gotta switch it to pre-roll. Cause Twist said Hold on, I'll wait for people to come back from the ad if y'all not here. Okay. Cause the ads do be hitting people like crazy. Let's see. But yeah, but hopefully y'all good. Get y'all refreshments. Get y'all stuff. I gotta get a refill of my soda. Today just been like a junk food type of day for me. So that all been eating today. Junk food. Phew. Okay. Hey. What Easy? What's going on? Welcome back, all of y'all who are in the ads. What up? What up? No, how you doing now? How's the rest of the stream? I saw you went up to the boss fight. And I was like, I gotta start my stream. But how'd that go? Did you able to beat it? How are you? I am Gucci, Gucci bandana, Louis Prada Gucci over here. Like I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. You know, I'm just chilling. Sorry, my cat. I'm like, what the hell she doing? I'm good. It was amazing. I can't wait for tomorrow. Okay, you ready for the next part? That next chapter. The next chapter gonna be good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's gonna be a good chapter. Like that was one of my favorite chapters. The next one's coming up. That's one of my favorites. So be ready. Like that's gonna be a good chapter. But yeah, but what I'll say. But yeah, but as far as the storyline here, we're talking to them, and they sound like this is the end. I look had a question for you. Did I see you live? So I'm like, let me join the support while I get it. Ooh. Yes. Okay. No, I appreciate it. Wait, what you had to ask me? What's your question? You know, I can answer while I'm here. And then let me go back to the story because I want to see why they're talking like this at the
Flair
end.
for the dramatics. Anyway, I heard from Kincaid that you're headed to the capital tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we are.
I understand you'll be taking part in the launch ceremony. So I hope you'll enjoy the show.
Oh, we definitely will. I'm sure we will. Good luck. We'll be rooting for you. You got some spirit. I'll give you that. In fact, I'll go so far as to bet half my chips on your chances. My dad OBS has recorded 2 VODs when I clip and when I record. I don't know why. Oh, do you is it your OBS setting? Do you have like 2? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Cause usually when I record it does like 1 clip. So I wonder if you got like an extra like Twitch not an extra Twitch thing, but I don't know. That's a good question. I can look into that after I get my stream. I can look into that a little bit. It might be a setting. Talk about having white knuckle determination. Like, damn. I know what you mean. Honestly, though, I can't get a read on how they truly feel about the program. I can't either, because it kind of sounds weird. But I can tell their dad set on making it a success, and I'm sure the same is true for the president. Personally, I think it's fishy that they even just move forward with it while withholding information from not only the other countries, but from the guild as well. It doesn't look like they'll be doing this for personal gain, or even if they're acting on their own in the interests of their country. So what is their aim? Good question. Regardless of the notion, standing to the side and simply watching these events unfold doesn't sit well with me. I feel much the same way as I did when Millie Mirage was proposed as a countermeasure to Jormonger. Okay, that was iconic. Because Mamas came out with a whole game plan to bring the city out. She brought the whole country out, and she was like, "We're going to war." I was like, "Girl, how you do that?" But instead of chaining our face to the plan, we, the Radiant Wings, took to the skies and charted our own course. Yeah, that's exactly right. And if we're doing the same thing here, then at the very least we need to get to the bottom of what is that to prepare for. Like with the Great Twilight, but there's something more going on than meets the eye. Until we know what something is, I think we should hold off on making any moves. That's true. Makes sense. Okay, now that we gotta hone in on what we need you to do, are you guys ready to get to work? I'm about to get it in a minute, because I don't know. Are you still playing Trails? Yep, I still playing Trails. Trails Beyond the Horizon. This is a long ass game. Like, I've been trying to beat a chapter and then be like, that's it. Because the chapters be like 3 hours to like 5 hours. But yesterday's chapter was long as hell. It was like 5.5 hours. I was like, damn, we did a lot in this fucking chapter. So hopefully this chapter's a little bit shorter. Hopefully it's like 3.5 hours, maybe 4. But that's my fault too, 'cause I like to do all these little quests. And then even with the high speed mode, it still be taking forever. Ah, shit. Okay. This damn map is confusing as hell. Okay, so I think I'm going the right way. Okay, perfect. We're here. Oh, okay. You, Cohen, the Vern Group, the Vern CEO Secretary, we saw your post on the bulletin board. I am indeed. You must be the group from Thor's Military Academy then. I heard that you've been carrying out 4 SPGs for that spring instead. Yep, assuming that you have no issue with that, maybe hear the details of your request. It was in regards to the negative rumors going around about Mr. Towson, I recalled. Correct, I actually think it's an outside party with without any preconceptions, Jesus, will provide more than a partial perspective. See, I'm rather hesitant to divulge any detail at HQ, hence why we're having this conversation out here. Asha Cat, by the way, I only saw her once, and I love her, and I miss her cute face. She's good. She's just in the heat right now. You know, like, it's been a minute since she's been in heat, so I kind of like, damn, I forgot she's not, like, fixed. So she's in heat, and I gotta think of a plan to get her fixed sometime soon. And DCA costs money, so it's like, goddamn. Even with the ones that be like low price spay and neutering, it'd be like still like, they'd be like, oh, you need to be at a certain like price range, like, you know, as far as your salary, to get like lower benefits or free benefits or whatever the case to get the spade. I'm just like, I don't have no roommates. I have a 1-bedroom, you know, I have a little apartment. Like, you know, I don't got that much money like that. You know, like I have some good money to like do a little something, but like I don't got money like that. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna make a game plan to see if I can do something for her. Just like find some good insurance, I could just cover it, and then just get her together. But she's just kind of going through it a little bit. She might pop back up over here because she likes to lay on me when she feels stressed. So we'll see. Yes, for that reason, I want to investigate as confidentially as possible. All right, let's check it out. We accept. As it happens, we briefly chatted with Mr. Towson earlier. Even though his indiscretion last year, he seemed to, if nothing, sincere about making up for it. If a man like that is having a reputation tarnished, then we can't leave it unaddressed. Much obliged. I feel more at ease with your assistance. It'll be kind of a letdown to let the rumors turn out to be true, though. The guy's one-man shooting range of easy targets, anyways. Doesn't seem like all that big a deal, really. What exactly is the nature of these rumors? The CEOs had undercut 3 separate allegations, from what I heard. 2 of them are even accompanied by photographs. And those photos are being spread too? How ruthless. By the same token, if that means there's any physical evidence fueling the gossip. Oh, here she is, see? Here you go, back, you got your wish. But here she is. Miss Kitty Cat. She's in heat, so you might hear her, but yeah, that's my girly pop. If possible, I'd like for you to confirm the said photos for yourself and for your verdict. Understood, we'll look into that as well. First thing first, let's try to get in touch with those who heard the rumor. Just like to hear the people takes on them, not to mention what they're actually saying. If it's public perspective we're looking for, then the wider the net we cast, the better. We should try asking the receptionist. In that case, they come in contact with a variety of personnel and information. It's also a good idea to find someone from the first subsidiary too, or a divisional employee with corporate or departmental connections. Jesus. Thank you again for all your effort. Do get in touch if you learn anything. Right, can't say how much help it will be, but we'll see how far outside perspectives can take us to start. Oh, baby, yes. That is my Buki butt, my girly pop. She's almost 4 years old too. Her birthday saw on April 7th. That's her birthday, so she's an Aries baby. And I'm not a big fan of Aries, but that's my Aries baby. All right, oh, there we are. Okay, so hey.
I have something to ask you.
Do I care about this quest like that? I heard the rumors, they circulated about the workshops, and the supplier network, something about having seedy underworld connections. We're referring to the same Bill Towson, right? He doesn't have to type somehow. Like I remember he was clueless about Armada, that he missed them scurrying around under our nose. Not supposed to any proof. Well, there's some photogenic evidence going on. It feels a little less underworldly, more underwhelming. Just a bit of sunglasses, broad daylight. Okay. Okay, I kind of skip this because I feel like they're not talking about nothing. Okay, where else do we go? Let's check Newtown real quick, see if nobody's to talk to. And then we can go to Artisanal. Oh shit, it's 2 people to talk to. Fuck. Okay. Okay, what's your tea, girl? What you got? What tea you got? Yes, so they hear allegations about Mr. Towson. They said because it's in other words. If you don't mind, what were the rumors? My colleague passed his photo. Then you got Gay way put a mind to it. Okay, so he's with a woman. I like that so much. That's so precious. Okay, like, shoot. It's so funny because
I've got a question.
I think I told the story about how I got her, like, with my ex, and we had took in a stray cat, and she was pregnant, and that was one of the babies she had. So basically, that's how we got her. So, how I got her. I keep saying we. I'm not with him no more, but that's how I got her. Shoot. You know, and then when we broke up and stuff, I was like, I'm taking my cat. You know, so. Oh yeah, words that the rumor mill's going wild over Verk HQ. The ones going around subsidiary work or the audio of the CEO. What's the audio? This company belongs to me. Subsidiary are disposable. Hot nice body on you. And there you have it. Okay, so basically it's a picture of him on a date, a picture of him with some shady looking guy, quote unquote, and an audio of him saying people are disposable and somebody has a nice body. Okay. So let me see. Okay, I'm kind of going to skip the side quest stuff a little bit because sometimes the side quests do be taking a little bit of time. And I don't have the patience. That's the best way to put it.
Let's go.
I don't really care too much about the gossip that they talk about Mr. Towson. Alright, here we go at the Institute of Basel. So this is Basel Institute of Science, the Republic's premier bastion of education and research responsible for driving this technological growth. Feels pretty different from the Rower Institute of Technology. Right? Even in the first impression, they seem about the same. They're both scientific institutes, so they both cover the science, physics, biology, chemistry, and information. Though unlike Rower, they focus on research as opposed to manufacture. They say that the Institute of Science has long cooperated with Basel artisanally. They actually established the Vern companies together. That's why the factories and local companies often test their prototypes. I see. So it's their history that makes the cooperation between industries and universities possible. The date that sets apart from Rower would be due to its history, right? Looks like they just finished the test. I guess wherever you go, students make the same faces when they finish an exam. That's so true. You be looking stressed out. Remind me of the kids at Thor's branch campus. I feel a little bit nostalgic myself. I bet. Come on, the test is done. We should be able to go in now. That's where we're headed, right? Yep, the Constance's large state-of-the-art observatory. My grandfather visited so long ago. Sorry again for making you all come out here with me. We don't have to apologize. I'm actually looking forward to it. Though it might be a little too early to be stargazing. Then why don't we take a little tour at the Fancy Institute? Good point. Some of the people who were at the event earlier are here, as well as folks from Vern. Maybe we should plan to say hello to them. Well, of course, we shall we begin our tour to school then? Damn. I love hearing stories about people pets. Oh yes. I feel like everybody has some type of story.
What can I get for you?
It's funny with cats, 'cause I feel like with cats they choose you. And I think with her, she chose me before we even kind of like kept her. So
To your satisfaction.
it's kind of funny. Let me see.
Let's have a look.
Number 4 species. A dangerous monster called the Behemodyne. Not even Behemoth, but Behemodyne has appeared in the rare metal mines. We would like to request that any guild members or fixer eliminate the threat. Okay, bet. I'll be there. And we're gonna visit at our convenience. Oh, here go these people. Like, he just looked like a villain. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. We have saved the necessary data, correct? Indeed. And based on that, I shall be making further adjustments to the airframe and external units. Which means I need to return to Zeku Space Base as planned. Understood. Safe travels then. Oh, it's you. Well done during today's exercise. We managed to attain some excellent data. I think we saw each other at the get-together briefly. If I could, I would like to take a chance to say hello properly, Professor Cronkite. And thanks to you for your part of the exercise. I hear our mint may have been a little past during the event. It's not enough you're concerned yourself with. We both did what we had to increase the probability of success. I couldn't help but overhear, Professor. You're headed back to Zeku Space Base? Yes, I intend to travel with Major Amelia in the unmanned airship. I won't be able to enjoy this town's coffee for a while, but we all must make sacrifices. There is still so much that needs to be done. Adjustments to the machines, analysis of the satellite data. I'd hear he was taking the majority on the technological and operational aspects of Project Startaker. These characters definitely seem interesting. Okay, like that's why I said this game is so underrated, because like a lot of people don't know about this series. It's kind of like one of those like undercover, like under the radar series. But once you get into it, it's kind of like in that range of like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. It's like in a mix of those. Because the storyline, it's a bunch of characters. They're all getting like older, like as the games progress, and then you have different arcs with different characters. But the old characters come back as playable protagonists or like cameos. So I like the game. Like I like the series. It's a really fun series. So if you're like into RPGs or trying to get into RPGs, this is one of the ones I do recommend. Like the Trail series, like look into it. I always say it. It's no surprise to keep him busy. And he doesn't seem the least fatigued. He's really a genius. We won't make any more of your time. We just want to say thank you. What about you? Headed back to the base with this professor? No, I intend to stay in Basel for a while. Everything at the space base is on track. They don't need me at the moment. But there are some things here at Basel that requires my attention. Something that requires his attention here? Now? I see. Sound like you're busy too. Then we should probably leave you to it then, shouldn't we? Thank you for understanding. The fewer distractions, the better. Ha! Just can't help the snide remarks, can you? It won't be long until you're used to it. Now, I've already told you what I'm doing. If there's nothing else, then I suggest making the most of your day and touring the campus. That's just what we're here planning to do. Thanks for your consideration. You take care as well, Professor. Of course, I had no interest in doing so otherwise. I'll accept your well wishes. Okay. So let's look around the campus.
The Basel Institute of Science. I feel like there's a lot I can learn.
Oops, sorry, but I mean to interrupt dialogue.
Yeah, there's no question this is the finest academy Calvert has to offer.
Can't help but imagine what campus life would have been like here.
Then shall we look around? We can wait to go see the stars until after it gets dark.
I'm kind of lost, but it's okay. Who's here? Oh. Okay. How did a drone get stuck in a place like that? What a pain in the neck. I guess I have to borrow a stepladder from somewhere. We could get it down for you if you like. Calam Solias. I keep forgetting she got the robot. I keep forgetting she got this robot. Like, this is the first game where the robot's not taking front and center stage. What the? Thank you. What the Gehenna is this floating thing? Oh, I let it out of public space without thinking. Well, at least you helped someone out in the jam in doing so. Wait a moment, by any chance are you those stores people I heard so much about? I heard that some of you were affiliated with the Foundation, but I can't believe they made such an incredible drone, much less you have it. 2 corrections, it's a combat shell, not a drone, and it isn't the Foundation's technology. Oh, lighten up, will ya? Is the nitty-gritty really important here? And if you wouldn't mind, could I ask you for some advice? Advice on what? Not long ago, I began to research AI-compatible drones. I ordered an affordable model for the ZCF, developed jointly with the Institute of Science and tested it out. However, it's difficult to operate and I haven't made much progress in the report thus far. So if possible, would you let me observe how you handle your drone as a reference? Of course, I don't mind at all. Sure you don't want to give that number for 5 seconds though? He's going to be all up in your face studying you, you know. That's alright. At the very least, it doesn't sound as though he intends to collect data on Caleb Solus itself. Besides, I don't dislike the idea of the two of us working together to help a person in need. It spoke? Oh, thank you so much. This is such a huge help. Well, if you're sure about it and okay with it, Altina. Now, what exactly would you like me to do? I have a drone training program developed by Marduk. It's supposed to help with learning how to control the drone, but admittedly, I've been having troubles with it. That's why I wanted to help ask if you could take a crack at it, or to see if you could clear it. To think that you're up for the challenge? Sure, why not? Very well. Could you explain it in more detail? Absolutely. Let's move that to the entrance and elaborate on the way down. Okay, here we go. Damn minigame, I guess. Activate a drone handling program training. The fuck is this? Wahoo! Oh, whoa. A training field generated with shard technology. Is it really okay for us to be doing this by the entrance? We could conduct experiments on the premises all the time, so we'll be fine as long as we finish before our higher up sees us. Damn, like I gotta hide that. So it's not okay then? As the saying goes, if you are breaking the rules, then you don't get caught. So let's be swift about this. Error. Drill participated in training exceeded size limit. Shoot, I forgot. This is a training made for smaller drones. Does it mean it can't take part? What do we do? So much for getting that data. Don't fret, you'll get your data. Calm and Solus. Period. Whoa, it shrank. Though I guess that's nothing to be surprised about. Normally it's in shield compound caliber mode. Reconfirming drone specifications. Permission to participate in training program granted. There. Now we've been given the all clear. Now, let's begin. Great, you people are full of surprises, huh? Okay, I'll explain the rules on the way down, so just do your best out there. Gather all the gold shards that react to the shard searches within limited times. Touching too many dummy tokens will cause the game to end. Identify dummy tokens with shard searches and avoid moving around them. Okay. Clear all three ways to attain victory. Oh, child, here we go. I'm confused. What? Oh, are we supposed to get the yellow ones? Hold on. Hold up. Let's there we go. And right there. There we go. Okay, I don't like the hell. Okay, so let's check. Come on. Okay, that's 2. Come on. There we go. One more to the sky. Okay. Oh god, my eyes. Fuck. There we go, that's 1. Dang, I bounce all over the place. Like I Chaos Emeralds. Oh, no, baby, no. Okay. Okay, so it's 1. Ooh, 1. Oh, god, no! Damn it. Okay. Come on, bring your S here. Thank you. And then 1 more. Come on. Girl! Thank you. Okay, it's 1 more. One more. Where was the oh, right here. Yeah, chase that gold. Oh, that was close. I was confused. I was like, what is this? You did it. You actually did it. You made a couple of mistakes, but still, you maneuvered that thing like a pro. You don't gotta call out the mistakes. Just know that the job is done. Don't call the mistakes out. Yes, we got it, okay? Clap it up. That we did it. We managed to clear the challenge. Excellent work, Caleb Solus. You should give yourself a pat in the back too, Altina. You were the one moving it around after all. You two make a perfect team. I'll say you were able to control it with such precision. I got some fantastic data thanks to you. I made good use of it in my research. Sound like this is a mission complete. Yes, I'm glad to be of assistance. I wish you the best of luck in your drone research. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, we got SP. Okay, good. Okay, so let's head back downstairs. There was something over here in this corner. Is that a classroom?
Be sure to eat a balanced diet, you hear? What can I get for you?
Oh, yes. You talking about a balanced diet. Give me some food, girlie.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, they here. My goodness, I have my own observations about Mr. Townsend's reinstatement. But as I understand, everything seems to be going smoothly. You have my full support. And I wonder what they're planning. That's another thing, too. The prince and his sister are planning something. Thank you so much. I am ashamed to have caused you trouble last year, Your Highness. I will never make the same mistake again. I will dedicate myself for the company. Well, you did do a lot of doing me a stage last year. But there's no denying your skill in bringing together various institutions and industries over the years. Oh, God. The way you speeded down them stairs. Not the high-speed mode for you, Mac, okay? With courage, you're sure to lead the Vern in the right direction. Indeed, I'll be counting on you now, Townsend. There are more to discuss, but it appears we have some guests. Okay. It's all of you. Sorry, it looked like you're all in the middle of something. We didn't mean to interrupt. It's no problem at all. We should finish the complicated business. If you liked, why don't you join us? Here we go, another tea party. I see. Sounds like there's a lot of strong opinions about Townsend's return back at CEO at Elysium. It can't be helped. They're invested quite a lot after all. With that said, it feels more and more people willing to give me a second chance. Considering your achievements and the sincerity you displayed at Century 10, it's not hard to see why. I had a talk with him myself. He has convinced me that he is the right man for the job. I'm sure of it. And I tend to encourage my father to give him my support as well. That's a lot more generous than I expected. Well, Professor Hamilton made the request. Seeing how the people, seeing how much she's done for our nation, we can't just ignore what she is. Even the professor supported my return. I fear I'll never be able to return the favor. Ha! No doubt she never demanded you, given her humanity and moral obligations. It sounds like everyone really loves to trust her. Loves to trust the professor. The professor, shit. Let me slow down my words. She definitely has a different style from the Professor Schmidt and the others, obvious as it is. She's certainly a special among the SP disciples. I still don't trust her, after we found out that little tea about her a couple chapters ago, with the other groups. She has a philosophy about getting close to people and supporting them all equally. That's the cornerstone of all her research. And no matter how much times change, her self-sacrificing nature never changes. It isn't just the whole country's adept to her, but entire generations. I was lucky enough to work with her long ago on a variety of her projects. And each time, I see the power of the people and recognize that she was truly saving them. While I haven't gotten to join her on the eastern part of the continent, I'm sure they're even more grateful to her. And even at Elysium, our appreciation for her is deep in our roots. For years, the professor has been the intermediary between Elysium and the Republic when it comes to the sharing technological advances. Sure, we owe a lot to our mineral resources, but the development of our nation can't be traced back to her influence. I think it's easier for us to feel close to her since she's half Central Eastern. Oh, okay, that's neat tea. I worked with the professor on behalf of the ICO, and it seems that she's loved throughout Central East, not just Elysium. Don't forget her undiscriminatory love for all things. People everywhere feel a strong bond with the professor. And even at the Foundation, everyone talks to her about her character and achievements. She's really so much more than I have been led to believe in the Empire. You know, all the big mistakes I made while she was away. She really was a huge help as a consultant to the Vern Company. But I can't lead her any longer. I have to guide the Vern Company forward with my own two hands. Here are all this just remind me of the professor's character. The way you have each character with a different voice, I would have all of them sound the same after 10 minutes. I've been trying to stay in character a little bit, just a little bit. I know certain characters have that robotic monotone vibe, so I do the monotone. You know, the older people, I get like a older twang. The girls, I raise the octave up a little bit. I have a voice changer, but I need to mess with that voice changer a little bit more. But I'll do it with that next stream. Yeah, I wish I could have talked with her a bit more. If you're staying in the Republic, you may as well get another chance. For now, would you like to take a look inside the Institute? Yes, we would. Who? We should be still open for a while, so feel free to take a look around. If you run into any problems, just let me know. Hehe, thank you again for your help. Sorry we interrupted. We'll make sure to enjoy a tour of the campus. Okay, let's finish this campus tour. Oh, it's the bell for the chapel in the Artisanal District? It's 6:30 p.m. now, so I'm guessing it's time to let people know it's time for the evening services. Probably, yeah. Also, damn, sunset already? I thought it'd come a little later, given it's summer and all. Okay, I think we see all there is to see here, so we should probably move on to the next thing. Sounds like a plan. Once we're ready, let's make our way to the Observatory at the Institute of Science. Okay, I thought it was a voice changer. Really? I'm flattered. No, this is all me, baby. Dude, but I need to start with the voice changer more. I keep forgetting I have one on my thing. I gotta change my I gotta find another headset so I can hear like the stuff I'll be clicking on, because I'll be hearing it from these headsets. This is from my PlayStation, so I gotta find another set of headsets to kind of use or kind of blend in. I understand you're something use something to discuss new members of Thor's military academy. Yes, thank you for your time. You see, we were hoping to get your assistance with a request we undertaken. Rumors going around. Let's skip this. I don't really care too much about this this quest too much. I don't really care about the rumors. You know how I feel about the rumors? Stop spreading these rumors around. Stop spreading the lies. Look at all these rumors. They're different every day. I know y'all remember that song for the Prophet, but y'all watch that show. Because that's all they're doing. They just spread the damn rumors. Shoot. And then let me see. What's the best suggestion? Basically, I think society you'll be good at voice acting. I mean, just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. If I take it seriously, I could do a good villain impression. Like, I feel that's like my best strong suit. I like playing like a villain. Not to say like I'm a villain myself in real life. I'm a good person. I'm a goody two-shoes for the most part. But like, I don't know, something about a villain. It's like, I feel like they're like secret good guys. Like they're good guys, but they're going about the wrong way. That's all it is, in most cases. In most cases. In some cases, when it's just like I'm trying to destroy the world, it's kind of like, no. But other cases, it's kind of like, okay, like, y'all just villains because y'all just misunderstood. And you want people to kind of just be on your same wavelength. That's all it is. So I kind of get it. Let me do that.
Done and done. Our reward's been deposited.
Okay. I just up that gray meter. And then let's see. And then they show us another area. Is it here?
Let's make our way over.
Oh, that dungeon. Okay, we got that dungeon, and then that's why we could continue the main stuff. They show us a.
Are your plans decided?
Where the hell are we going? In the rare metal mines. Is that? Where the fuck is that? Is it up here? I think it's here. Okay, we're in. Let's do the monster hunting. Alright guys, let's do this. We're in a dungeon, finally.
Always nice to take a load off.
Okay.
Sure.
And I have it on high-speed mode, so if you guys want me to slow it down a little bit so you can kind of see the combat, let me know. But just I have it on high-speed mode just to kind of get through the dungeons a little faster. Oh, Glimmer Flash upgrades to Annihilation Flash. Okay. Yes, upgraded abilities.
I'm still in my growing phase.
Period.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them. I'll end it with this.
How's that? Too stunned for words?
Alright. Let's head this way.
Sure, I'm down.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them. Far and away.
Maybe one day I get my own secret equipment and voice actor lines or read for all of y'all. Okay, gonna make it easier for us, Mac. Oh man, shit, that's all you just need. All you need is a microphone. You just get on Discord, add your audio in, and then boom, go have a reader party.
Combat complete without incident.
I'm not gonna worry about those guys. Out my way.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, that's funny too. I did that before too. Somebody else's stream. One of my good streamer buddy Jitteru restreamed Resident Evil Otome Edition, and I was voice acting the guys, and she voice acting the girls. So look, it's possible. You could do it. Like that was a fun game too. Like seeing Ashley from Resident Evil 4 be unhinged. I'm like, who made this game? Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's see. So let's head to the back. I'm gonna skip some of these monsters because they're not giving me that much experience.
Stretch them out quick.
Oh, we have to end already? Oh,
Place to refresh ourselves.
Oh, no, we're not.
Treasure. My pleasure.
Treasure, my pleasure. So let's see. Okay. We'll go a little bit faster. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Oh, what? Okay, redo. Let's try this again. Okay, now they got the game fucked up. Go ahead. Okay, that was the controller moving on its own. There we go. Okay, let's hack this. Oh god. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Oh, that was it. Okay, bet. That was easy. Okay. Alright, let's keep going lower. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's power up. Let's take her on. That's ELC. There we go. Almost there.
Can't get complacent.
Okay. Okay, the number one. Oh, God. Sorry, girly pop. You get whacked.
Conduct a search.
Okay, so let's head back up.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
I found a coffer you can't refuse.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I got an achievement.
We earned it. Well done.
Thank you. Number one. Go around you.
Look, a rest.
Oh, hello. A fearsome foe is prowling around. Let's take you on.
That's enough.
Okay, first order command.
Spirit unification. I'm up.
And then we're gonna do this.
Touching is ashy itself.
Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
Boost finishing spin.
Okay, you.
Surge! As your resonance! Follow up, Maltina!
Okay, with you. Actually, use your ult.
Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid calendula!
And then for her, she'll really have no support skills. So let's go.
There! Slow down!
Ready to go.
Noise! Gunning it to the max! Let it rip!
Ow.
Sweet dreams. Get in there, Rean! The boost gauge limit!
And then side bonus. So, can I talk to the side?
Focus unleashed. Prepare.
My drift! Roar! 1, 2, 3! Slice!
Okay, period.
I'm up.
Prepare.
My drift! Now, cut through!
Okay, this is an easy fight. Not too hard.
Don't get too comfortable.
You're damn right. What do I have? Oh, let's up the damage a little bit.
Rabbit sword!
Thanks.
Come on, let's go.
Prepare.
There! Crimson Leaf Blade! Follow my lead, Fee.
Let's put to the side.
Activate skill.
Ready, set, light him up. I can help.
Oh no, you're good. Well, no, you're not. Girl, what do we have you do?
Come on, let's go.
Target locked. Solaris. Breaker!
Oh, that did some damage. Okay.
Don't get too comfortable.
Let's see. Good job one more time.
Rabbit sword!
Thanks.
Remove that.
Push it to
And
the
then,
limit.
can anybody use the... Nope, not yet.
All you now.
Roar! 1, 2, 3! Jackpot incoming!
And then for you...
Need help?
All in! You're out of luck! Got him!
Oh. Damn it.
Come on.
Follow my lead, Fee.
Okay, this is over.
Activate skill.
Ready, set, light him up. Go time, Allie.
Oh, come on, mamas. Let's go.
Target locked. Solaris. Breaker!
And that's a wrap. Easy as boss fight.
Skill performance incremented.
There, getting it down to an art form.
Living up to the hype.
Mira for our efforts.
That's why I didn't have to heal that much. I just thought about that too. So, hold on. Before we go anywhere,
Not a foe to be found.
let's go back to the group garden. And
How may I
then
help you?
let's use the hot springs.
Being in the buff, feeling good as new.
Okay, max out the health, the EP, the CP,
Welcome.
everything. Alright, so let's go back to the
Take care of
menu.
yourselves.
Back to the group garden, and then let's teleport to the Basel Institute of Science.
Let's make our way over.
So we did all the little mini side quests. And these were not long ones, thank goodness. Alright, so it's time to do main story stuff. It's about that time. Excuse me, how do I go out there? Okay, if they're oh god, okay. So can I go this way? Oh, okay. I was about to say, they better not set me up. This says begin to set. Now's a good time for stargazing. This is all thanks to Toa and her connection to her grandfather. Opportunities like this don't grow on trees, so I think I'll tag along. Proceed to the Observatory will cause main story to advance. Unfinished quests, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear. Actually, wait, let me check one thing.
Are your plans decided?
Okay, I just have to double check.
Hey guys, I'm here!
Who's this? Oh man, I'm about to say, who the fuck is that? Like, girl, I didn't know you. Wow, that was fast. Did you run all the way here from the Aero train station? I sure did. I want to check out the telescope too. Well, someone's excited. Anyways, shall we let ourselves in? Sure, let me just use this key card. Oop, hold on guys, one more thing. Hold on. Let me grab one thing real quick. Sorry, I'm back. I had to give me some tissue. My nose was running. Whoa, that's the latest orbital optical telescope. They're Curios 3 or 2. By connected to a large terminal, it can correct wavefront distortions that enhance visual clarity of the night sky. I see. So you're well versed in the subject, Mint. You can say that again. She's even more into this than Toa. Sounds pretty neat. In any case, I'm looking forward to trying it out. Same here. Oh, that's the control terminal over there. That looked like the operator manual, and I think the other is Grandpa's research notes. I guess Professor Hilton got them out for us. Okay, let's have a look at that manual and get this bad boy set up ASAP. Please proceed with caution. If you would, lest we anniversary spark an international crisis. That's my biggest fear too. Oh, quit being such a worry, Wash you two. It'll be fine. Oh wow, for what this is saying, there's a big terminal underneath here called the Aurora. Mickey, you okay, girlie? Come here, girlie. Come here. Oh. Well, since we're all here, I thought that we'd take the chance to disassemble it and see what it makes it tick. Yeah, I vetoed. Adios, this girl. We better keep an eye on her before she lands us in hot water. July 7th, 7:12 p.m. Okay. We got Hobie Cronkite going back to the space base.
All right, it's ready. I've set it to the Great Shadar Triangle.
I'm impressed. It can track astronomical objects automatically without a hitch.
Okay, I call first dibs.
That's not fair, Mint. It's the youngest person who should be given the first turn.
Girl, you're so bossy now. I remember you used to be so emotionless.
Guess she'll act her age when it suits her.
I'd say that's fine. It's hard to imagine her getting to be like this during her Black Rabbit days.
Right, back when she was like Monotone, she was like a robot.
Since we're here, let's say we take a little look-see ourselves.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mind, you've been hogging the telescope long enough. I want to see.
Allie, we're all taking turns.
Rean, Crow, you have to see this.
We're coming.
Right.
Time to find out what all the hype's about. It's supposed to be the best telescope in Zemuria.
I wonder what the T will see. We're gonna see something at telescope.
Wow. Instructor Toa's telescope was great too, but this...
This view's on a whole other level, huh? It can reach over 1,000 times magnification. You can really feel the magic of astronomy. Hey, you're taking too long, Aldi. I want to have another look.
Alti is not my name. I wish Yuna, Milliam, and the others could see this.
Looks like the views really had an impact.
Period.
It brings me back to when I was a kid. And I'd look up at the night sky with the boss, Ida, and the others.
I see.
The old Jaeger King, and one of your sisters in the Corps, yeah?
You should look too, Rean. You need to see it to believe it.
You're gonna see
Guess
something.
I can wait for you two to take a turn.
Oh, now you're going to take the high road.
All right. I suppose I'll check it out next if that's okay.
No need to be so modest. George and some of the others would be stoked to have a turn looking through this thing.
Yep, and I bet Angie'd really enjoy a peek too.
I wonder what he's gonna see. He's gonna see something. Watch. Right back. Okay. But watch, you gonna see something in the sky. Oh, that look like my back. I was just about to say that looked pretty. It looked kind of like my background on the stream, but then it just kind of warped. I'm about to say that looked pretty. That just happened.
Huh? What is it? Is something wrong with the feed?
No.
What is that?
I don't see any stars. Wait, but there's something.
That's not ominous at all. Exactly. We just saw a pretty ass sky, and then we see this.
It's so far away. What is that?
What do you mean?
It doesn't look like there's any problems with the video feed.
And the Zypha connection also remains stable.
Maybe the eyepiece got all wonky or something? Let me see, Rean.
Sure.
What the? Everything's crystal clear.
Really? Let me have another look. Huh?
Why only he see it?
All right, enough joking around. Let's see what we got. Huh. I'm not getting much either.
What the hell? It's Genova. She's coming for your guys' planets next. You would think it was Genova plotting some shit, cause what the hell?
What does that mean?
Why can we see the stars, but Rean and Crow can't?
Is it a connection to the Divine Knights?
You guys didn't just forget your glasses or something, did you?
No. I don't think my vision is the problem. It's more like...
something fishy's going on here. At least, that's how I feel.
Right.
Let me take another look.
You get the call right on time, too.
It's an unknown caller. And their ID is anonymous.
Oh, here we go.
What is it? Something wrong?
Oh, good. You picked up.
Sorry to call you out of nowhere. I'm speaking to Rean Schwarzer, correct?
Vicky.
This is he. Can I ask who's calling?
No, best we don't talk about this over comms. But I take it you saw something at the observatory.
Oh, that's Celeste and Leon, the ones that we saw at the selling that market, that energy drink. The girl in the car and the guy who's the announcer.
Is that not so, Schwarzer? And arm brush too, of course.
Oh, see, they know the tea. They know the tea already. Not called it. See, that's how this game be. Something happens, and then they all flock in.
Are these two?
Looks like someone was keeping their eye on us after all.
Alright, cut the cryptic crap. You know I'm here too, right?
I knew it.
Of course we do. We can't say anything over the phone. How about we meet up for a chat?
Sorry to be a bother, but we need you to meet us at a designated location. Immediately.
Oh, here we go.
We said no specifics. But I'm sure you get the gist, Clausel.
Do we know those people?
Apparently Fee does.
Yep.
Those are the two you've been working with on and off since last year, aren't they?
Yes and no. I wasn't a part of all that stuff back in March. But we did work together on the Almada incident.
Everyone keeping tabs on everyone. Pretty sure everyone's phones are bugged. At this point, everybody just knows each other's tea. Like, that's how they all know the tea. Either that, or they be having like agents and spies, or people that should be lurking in the background, or somebody following them on the side. It's always something.
I guess we'd better get going then.
Where to exactly?
The Artisanal District. They'll probably be waiting for us at the chapel.
Yep, that makes sense. Rean's group left mid to watch the observatory and make their way to the chapel in the Artisanal District. Alright, well, let's jump.
Let's make tracks.
Sure, yeah, you think their phones are tapped.
It's already dark out. Hey, are you guys okay?
It all looks normal from out here. There's nothing wrong with the sky.
Yeah. Then what did we see?
Right.
And what did it mean?
Okay, that's what the answer we want to know, Rean. That's the answer. Like Max said, Genova. And not they all being mysterious. We know who y'all are. Like, we saw y'all at the beginning of the game. Okay, let me take a sniff of that. These must be our mystery callers. Damn, she got changed. Okay, she put the titties back in.
Oh, hey. You actually showed up.
Sorry to do everything in such a roundabout way. Our security guards don't have clearance to get into the Institute.
Sorry, try to get thumbnails ideas. Now, when I do that, I try to get thumbnails. Oh, please, if you wanted to trespass, a little arrow train authenticator would have stopped you. That attire? Ah, I see now. You're the girl shooter for the church. Guessing that puts you in the same camp as Gaius?
You're right on the money. The name's Celise Ortesia, the Fourth Dominion.
Period.
Guys already gave me the rundown on you guys. Seems like you're a lively bunch.
And you can call me Leon Balthazar, the 11th Dominion. The pleasure is all mine. Though I did meet some of you during the Retributive Tower incident.
Right. You came to our aid then. I've heard a lot about you two. You also go by the name Syrian Flare and Glacial Rhyme, am I correct? Oh, so you know about us, huh? Though you can forget those crummy-ass nicknames. She said, fuck that shit. Anyways, I know you guys where you were dealing with the stuff with Armada and the Marching Garden stuff. I saw that outfit you were rocking back at the event, by the way. Pretty fresh look for a woman of the cloth. I'll say, track that church lady would have had heavily legs, but hot damn, did that fit take him to the next level. She was giving bad bitch, so I'm not even mad at it. She was giving baddie. You think I chose to wear that skin-tight skank suit? As freaking if. Ah, yes. Speaking of that event, there are certain circumstances that prevented us from acting out in the open. That's why we sought the help of Director Gotti, who graciously gave us the means to carry out our business on the sly. You're one sick bastard, Leon. There were other ways we could have gone about what we needed without sending my pride down the damn trash chute. But no, we had to code easy up to Director Degenerate. Just because I owe him one doesn't mean he gets to parade me around like a special personal poster girl. They seem like a colorful bunch. It's a little hard to imagine they're all Guy's colleagues. True, but they're very dependable. They really came to the rescue during the illusory coup. Rewind it a bit. You say you're not in a position to act out in the open. Is it why you reached out to us like this? Well, someone's quick on the uptake. See, you should be keeping somebody waiting, so we'll try to make this brief. Okay, another tea party. So something's going on with the church, huh? I heard there was some bad blood between the congregation for Divine Workshop and the congregations for the Sacraments. Yeah, Frank can't get to the nitty-gritty of that though. But long story short, the squabble between the Papal Guard and the Grawl Shooter is over and done with. The book is on that now closed. Her Holiness, the Pope Ortiz II, revealed a certain person in April. What's unveiled on that day shook the very foundation of what the Grawl Shooter thought to be true. And now the Dominion, us included, have been tasked with gathering information on the beheadings of that individual. I'ma wait. 'Cause I have a feeling I know who this is. And she might be the one we're trying to figure out who the fuck she is. 'Cause she's like she's the Grand Master of the Society, Ouroboros, who was our enemies. You know, even though we be having like these other enemies too, but they're like our main enemies of the series. And she had this plan. So this is her. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in. And now the Dominions as included have been tasked with gathering information at the behest of that individual. As follows with the church, there's a certain decision we need to make. And to come of it, we must first confirm some of our suspicions. Ah, so that's your intent. I'm guessing whatever it is you're digging into is related to the space program? Yeah, more or less. Being honest, there's a lot of stuff they have to tell us that I just don't buy now. And perhaps some of the reason is because of Swordsman and Armor's account of things. Particularly the part about what you witnessed at the Observatory. Do you have some insight on why we saw that and what we did? If you do, you mind just coming out and saying it? My ass started to get sore. So I just want to wrap this up and be on my way. That's so real. Sometimes you be over it. Fine by me. But we can't talk about it here. So where we going? First you told us not the phones, not the observatory. You told us to come to the church and not the church. Now we can't talk about it here? Girl, why can't we just meet at the spot to just talk at? Why can't we just do a whole dungeon and meet there, like at this point? How about this? Why don't you help us get into the observatory? Do us that favor and we'll happily provide what aid we can, included by answering your questions. Oh, they couldn't get inside. Oh, that's why, never mind. I mean, they should have said this in the first place. We could have just met at the observatory, had a little kumbaya, a tea party, you know, get some information, and then boom, what's next? Alright, we'll take you up on your offer. It's not like we're given a cap on the number of people we can bring along, so I don't see a problem with that. But would you mind if I let Professor Hamilton know about this later? Yeah, we met her before. Actually, so that's fine. Assuming you can manage that anyways. Just something going on we don't know about? We'll find out about it soon enough. But anyhow, let's get moving already. See? The tea! They know the tea and give us hints. Hints. They give us a pinch of salt. A dash of vodka. Not even 2 cups of vodka, a dash of vodka. Give us a moment to contact the vicar and release the spell so the citizens may enter the premise again. Then we'll be ready. So Lisa and Leah enter the room where the chapel vicar and sister had retired to. After which they lifted the spell which was warded the people away, and the chapel lights came back on. So this is Leah had temporarily joined the party. Furthermore, they can both trigger awakenings on the field. Okay.
Shard searching.
So let's mess with our new party members for now. So we're gonna chase some people around. We're gonna change you, and we're gonna change you. Okay, she's my healer. I can't change that. So let's return to the observatory. Be back, mamas. Oh, you guys are back. Took you long enough. Sorry for keeping you waiting so long. So who were you guys talking to on the phone? Was it someone I know? Ah, it's you, the sexy booth babe lady. I am not a goddamn booth babe. And how'd you recognize me so fast? Even for Thor's Illumini, you especially got a keen eye. And you were the guy on the mic who was getting everyone hyped up and stuff. You know, you got a similar getup to a friend of mine named Gaius. Oh, do you have a costume party to go to after this? Sorts of, but between you and me, it's for a film director Gotti has in production called Sister Reprobate and the Walking Talking Public Disgrace. The hell he does? Ugh, can we please stop dicking around already? They making her mad. They love making her mad. Yeah, it's even funny watching her get roasted up to a crisp. This conversation kind of going in circles. Right, so Mint, these two are part of the Grawl Shredder, just like Gaius is, and they're here to help us. Okay, I get it now. So according to Leo and Sally, there might be a hidden passage around here? Sally, do you realize I'm older than you, right? Whatever. As I was saying, it sounds like the telescope feed is being ultra somehow. The way I understand it, it gets pushed into its limits. It'll pick up more light than it can handle, causing the view to get all blurry and stuff. In such cases, I suspect that some sort of mechanism automatically performs image correction. That's likely what the majority of us like to see the night sky and its beautiful tapestry of stars, woven by the goddess hand. Yet all swords or armors can see is the correction of vast empty void. If that's true, then it definitely isn't some ordinary mechanism we're dealing with here. And the fact that's only me a crow, this old thing has ominous written all over it. That is so funny, Matt. You still literally said that like 20 minutes ago. And now they're just saying that's ominous. Now they're just saying it. I heard from guys that you two were chosen by the Empire's Twilight. Since that's done and dusted though, I doubt that's the cause. Right, but a lot's happened to both me and Rean over the years. Could be a number of things that's influencing this. Rean, Crow. Well, let's put a pin in this for now. So you mentioned the hidden passage earlier? Is that where the big Aurora terminal I heard about for the guilds being kept? Yes, it was damaged during the incident in Basel, but they managed to repair it. Allegedly, Ouroboros has produced even some duplicates. Oh, speaking of the Aurora, I did some reading up on it earlier. Its function is to manage massive quantities of calculations for the whole city of Basel. If I'm thinking the telescope image process is being done by a different large terminal, so based on this, I assume that it's further underground. Correct. The Aurora is stored directly beneath us. See, there's a system that raises and lowers both it and the telescope in case the latter needs to be replaced. Feels like a bit extra for a simple technology swap if you ask me, but sounds perfect for keeping something away from prying eyes. Yeah, and wouldn't you know it, that function is locked. I guess that's why the professor was comfortable letting us see this telescope. I wonder what those cables got going down from it, or for. Okay, Leo and I are going back to check this hidden area now. Goes without saying, we won't begin to go ahead for the Institute of Science. So what do you plan to do? Should you be vehemently against our course of action, then we'll be willing to relent for now. Though, if having possible deniability is your concern, then you only need to look the other way as we act on our own accord. We'll be able to happy to share our findings after the fact. No, we're coming with you, and we want answers about what is it what we saw, and we aren't leaving until we have them. Okay, that sounds about right. Very anime protagonists. There's no way we're going to leave you holding the bag. Now ain't the time for us to be making the capital on a whim. Additionally, I'm interested in seeing how this mechanism works. Speaking as an associate member of the Foundation. Yeah, I'm sure the guild will like to be in the know all this too.
My grandfather visited this observatory 20 years ago. He wrote in his notebook about the first 10 years of the 13th century. He said, "We may see an event as revolutionary as Professor Epstein's own contributions, and the key lies in the Basel Observatory."
He really wrote all that? If I remember it right, Toad's grandpa was the president of the Imperial Academy before he passed away 10 years ago. The famous astronomer Professor Alfred Herschel. Sounded more like the crux of everything all the time.
As his granddaughter,
I have a responsibility to see this through.
Okay.
Of course, I'll do my best to avoid looking at any secret Vern or Institute research as much as possible. I'll be sure to apologize to Professor Hamilton later, too.
Instructor Toa. Sorry, I feel bad about making you do that. Here, when the time's coming, why don't I join you in apologizing to her? I wouldn't mind serving a slice of the humble pie too, on behalf of the guild. Were this Van, I imagine he would have gone his usual snoop without even pausing to consider for forgiveness. So this is Dora's MO, huh? I admit it, I like this cut of your lips, of your jibs. Okay, the Thor group is a little more like humble. Van's group is kind of like, well, let's do what we gotta do, you know, for the sake of things. Oh, Mickey. Okay then, with all that out the way, let's kick things out the way with a good old-fashioned clairvoyance. Couple that with a shard search, and we're sure to turn up with a lead or two in no time. Indeed, it would be rather difficult to do this anywhere on campus other than the Observatory. Oh, are you guys looking for like a secret panel or something? Then you should try that wall over there. Wait, what? You found something already? Sure did. Take a look at the place while you were out. She found that panel quick. And I noticed one point the round wall looked a bit misaligned. So I thought, hey, that looked like it could be moved, probably. Is she for real? Believe it or not, she does know her onions when it comes to technical stuff. Even for someone like Professor Schmidt accepted her that a fact. Yet she won't miss a beat to the air of his grievances of his constant misunderstandings. Well, it saves me the trouble performing this needless clairvoyance. You certainly won't hear me complaining. Great, do you mind showing us what panel it is a bit? You bet, just give me 1 second. Did she ever get that fast? Where was it again? Really should have seen that coming. Well, I'm sure it's somewhere along these walls. I suppose we just utilize clairvoyance and shard search after all. Teehee, my bad. I passed up a baton to you then. Grease waits like 2 minutes.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Oh, the panel went in.
Nothing happened. Let's keep looking around.
Here, I found a second one.
Okay, that was easy. We found the door. Booyah! Score! Seriously? This was here the entire time? There's simply no way this was part of the original building design. Can't imagine why someone would build something like this unless it was to stop people from poking their nose around. Save the brain racket for later. We got a hidden area to explore. Keep your wits about you. There's the slightest of this danger up ahead. Yes, I noticed that much. I see your perception is just as sharp as they say, Divine Blade of Ash. Perhaps even sharper than our own mana-sensitive capabilities. I don't know if I'll go that far, but I'm sure we'll still be relying on your clairvoyance up ahead. Alright everyone, if there's any last-minute prep you need to do before we dive in after time, roger that. Understood. Alright then, let's go take a peek backstage, you guys. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna find out what's going on. Come here, Mickey.
I can't believe this whole thing is right under the observatory.
Right.
Yeah. Based on the echo, it seems like it goes pretty far down.
I thought this was
Sure
you.
seems so. But we just gotta go as far down as we can.
Okay, the tone kind of just shifted. It went from like a base to like ancient ruins. Damn, yeah, okay. I'll be the first to admit, this is pretty damn impressive. Look like the middle-aged ruins. It definitely needs suppression for sure. It reminds me of the Black Workshop, even the technology is on a different standard. It also reminiscent of the Stargazer Tower, the structure built by the alchemists at Crossbell. Apparently astrology was pretty popular at Basel during the Middle Ages. I've heard the rise of astronomy, along with the Institute and the Artisanal District, came about due to the Central Eastern and Eastern influence. And that telescope lets technology improve, so... Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Sorry, y'all, that was nasty. Oop. And the telescope lens technology improved too. The development of the precision manufacturing. If I remember right, based on the Basel developed into a hub for engineering due to the Vern Group widespread influence here since the start of the modern era. I appreciate that, Mac, for the posture check and the hydrate. Oh my god, sorry, that was nasty. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm good. Alright, enough nerding up the place with the unpropped history lessons. On the contrary, I think it'll do a certain Dominion who neglected to even flip through the material provided on to us on Basel a bit. Also, Tella's also been a super diligent student, and Rean teaches history, so they know their stuff. It does look like an artifact, so I wonder what's making it glow. Look like she did, so they're coming along. I think it'd be safe for you to wait upstairs. We got no idea what'll be down here. It could be dangerous. Just a friend looking out for a friend. No, I appreciate that, Mac. Thank you, thank you. We all gotta look out for one another, right? It's like, well, lucky me, dangerous is my middle name. Besides, waiting around is boring. I'm sure I can help you guys somehow. Ah, look up there. Aren't those the cables coming down for the observatory? She's right. That looks distinctly modern. It's not even 10 or 20 years old. In fact, I believe that's the latest orbital network complaint standard. Huh? Okay, so what they're doing down here in the old rooms like this? That's a good question. That's weird. That's suspicious. The situation becoming more and more suspicious by the second. Okay, you two keep using words like suspicious and the crux of everything. You guys say you want to show it to the rest of the class? Or you told us someone higher up in the church ladder put you up to an investigation, but not much else. Now that I think about it, I guess Kevin's also acting under orders of that person, is he not? Swin and Nadia were acting a little unusual too. Could I be honest and connected somehow? Ha, you people are all too sharp for your own good. Frankly, I'm not quite sure how to respond to such an inquiry. Well, the other table is for now then. Oh, who's here? Oh, hello. Hold on. Hold on, do I got thumbnail material here? The hell are these? Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Basically, that's all they're basically saying, don't be suspicious. I can confirm these aren't monsters. They may be some form of manifested apparitions. Oh my god, Mickey. You gotta go, girl. I'm sorry, mama. You keep stepping on my computer every single time you come up here. Ah, these might be the thing Elaine was telling me about. They're the Debbie Grundles. Yeah, we've seen them a few times before. Though they weren't this color, I don't think. Why might they be here out of all places? Well, we can worry about that later. Stay your guard, everyone. I back you up however I can. Okay, everybody's got... Everybody's got a Glock sit somewhere in their pocket. Like, she got this big ass bazooka out of nowhere.
What a reception we have.
I don't know what that was so funny to me.
Ready to go.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is... Let's get this move first.
Searing seal of mine, flickering in the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma, Midgard!
Boost gauge up.
Ready to go.
Okay, you do the same.
Ready to go.
Hey, where was she hiding it? Exactly, where was she hiding it? Like, she pulled it out of nowhere. I'm like, girl, what?
Boost gauge limit released.
But one thing I do appreciate about this game that people do be ready for the smoke. Like they just come out with a weapon out of nowhere and be like, all right, let's go.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Gotta start doing the regular battles the regular way.
Here I go. Attack!
Hell no!
Damn.
Hell no!
Okay, Mama's a shielding.
Right on time.
Okay, so I'll just finish it all. Damn it!
Got a good thing going. Support's there! I ain't letting you out of my sight!
Snare them. Rigid pain!
I'm still in my growing phase.
Okay.
Nowhere close to enough.
The hell? Oh, great. Look like there's a whole swarm of trouble coming out of the woodworks. Sees our benevolent hosts are extending a warm welcome to us. Let's say the chit-chat for later. Right now, our priority is to follow up with to the cables to the end. Bye bye me. Guess you better show what you got. I've detected the presence of a higher elements. Proceed with caution, everyone. The path goes further down from here. Let's keep an eye for traps. Okay, sorry, I think of thumbnails. If I do this a lot, that's me just trying to get a thumbnail for later on.
Let us begin.
Let's go. Back to action mode.
I've still a great deal to learn.
Oh, hello. Oh, let's slow this down. Damn, can I get past the trap first? I'm just ready to fight.
What a cinch.
Okay. Oh, child, here with a big ass dragon. Oh, hello, hello.
Charge attack at the ready. Your boost gauge is replaced.
There's period. Okay. Where did these doors go to?
Looks like there used to be a mechanism here, but somebody tampered with it.
Yeah. It's clear that someone or something doesn't want anyone getting close.
Considering the circumstances, all we can do is keep following this people.
Let's go.
We aren't finished! Now then, let's continue on our way.
Oh, I think about it. It was.
A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Charge deployment recommended.
Let's go. Let's finish this off.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Let's go this way next.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Oh gosh. That's a whole trap. Okay, light work. That wasn't nothing.
Alright, let's get moving, people.
Shard searching.
Let's try to fight y'all, so y'all
Alright,
good.
let's search.
Charge attack.
Now, let's continue on our way.
Watch it, this place is bustling with baddies.
Charge attack. Combat complete.
Period.
Without incident, fortunately.
Keep going. Can I slow this down? Okay.
Watch it, this place is bustling with baddies.
Initiating
Let's take it slow.
Okay, come on.
Let's take it slow. Diligence yields results.
I found a
Okay,
comfort you
period.
can't refuse.
Oh shit. Go this
Found us some good shit.
way. That part. I'll give you the good shit to make you not quit.
Well done. We earned it.
Something is near. Conduct a search. Something is near. Conduct a search.
One now. Oh gosh. Okay.
Numerous funds. Professional funds.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Alright, let's fit these guys off. Let's go. Period. Okay.
Can't get complacent.
I've leveled up.
Damn gauntlets. Before I go down there, let me check over. Oh shit.
I
random.
found a copper you can't refuse.
Child, all these damn booby traps. Oh my god. Dude, what they do is hide the end of the world in here.
Your boost gauge is replete.
Alright, so let's go down. We'll
Watch
skip y'all for
yourselves.
now.
There's a lot.
Oh! Oh! I did not see all those lasers there. Oh my god. Let's see. Damn it, that damn dragon monster again. Damn, my controller low. That's okay. We're gonna make it to this chapter before this battery dies.
Ideal for short deployment. Shard search. Shard deployment recommended. There.
Light work.
Watch it, this place is bustling with baddies.
Let's keep moving. Keep moving. This way. This way. Okay, the doors are open. Okay, the enemies are still attacking my ass, aren't they? Yep.
Wow, the cable is still going.
We're finally getting to the heart of this place's secrets.
Yes, we are,
At last,
Burley.
we'll get those answers you were
before
so
we keep
eager
going.
for.
I imagine all this mystery has really gotten under your skin by now.
Damn it! Another damn booby trap room.
We'll figure it out.
Oh my
Just
god.
need to keep moving.
Okay. Y'all with a dance, bitch? Let's dance.
Do this one the hard way.
Okay.
Deploying shards.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
You're freaking dead.
I would exercise caution.
There, I am letting you out of my sight. Coming, Leon.
Keep your
Kill him.
Altina! I would exercise caution.
I'll put you over here.
We'll make
The
this
angle is right. There we go.
I gotcha!
Let's charge in all at once.
Prepare. Boost.
Alright, let's out the damn door.
That's the power of the 8
I
leaves.
found a copper you
Sensational
can't
proof
refuse.
of prowess, Rean.
And then...
Initiating
Let me find somebody to get my thing up.
Combat complete. Without incident.
Oh.
approaching.
Okay. Let's slow this down.
That chest looks promising.
Okay, and then same thing. Come on, bounce back. There we go. Alright.
Shall I take the gloves off?
Let's head down.
I
Down.
would be cautious around that one.
Alright, we're almost at the end.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Recuperation point.
Okay, to the group garden real quick.
How may I help you?
Let's take a quick bath at the hot springs.
All better. Welcome. Come again.
Alright, let's save it, and here we go, y'all. The moment of truth. The finale of the chapter. So let's see what's going to happen behind these doors. A whole pedestal. But what's on this pedestal? Let's find out.
What What is that? Incredible. It's a combination of ancient and modern orbital technology.
Yeah. How did they connect the observatory's telescope to something like this?
Right.
Wait, this is the Aurora?
Wait. Is that the Genesis?
It's a completely different color than in the manuals.
Looks like it's the same model as the original, but with something strange plugged in.
Guess we were right to be suspicious.
Indeed. That device appears to be modeled after the ones Van and friends were collecting.
Those things, huh? I remember seeing one before.
Yep.
I heard they were the keys to all the incidents here in Calvert the past couple years. But surely this one is a replica, right? Not one of the real ones?
Correct. There are only 8 in the set, and they were brought together in April.
Yeah, that's where we collected them all.
Our intel hasn't suggested they were stolen. So this is something else.
As someone who got my hands on one once before, I can tell you, they're definitely not the same. The whole design is totally different.
So whoever's running this place is using a counterfeit.
It might not be the real deal, but it's clearly got something to it. Don't forget it caused all that shit upstairs.
Exactly.
Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it was capable of the original's power.
The real question is, why is something like this hooked up to a telescope in the first place? I fear we may need someone with technological expertise for this.
Asking someone else to do your homework. Talk about shameless.
Exactly.
I would be happy to be of assistance. My foundation training should come in handy.
I'm no expert, but I can act as an interim software engineer.
Okay, we love, look, women in STEM, women in IT, women in tech.
Count me in! Reporting for duty!
Try not to be careless, Mint.
You see all the girls are stepping up to be like, I got it. So shout out to the woman in tech.
We can probably use our Xiphus to help out with the processing.
Oh, shit. He saw it too?
It looks like we might be able to activate the device's administrative holo.
That should help. If we can disable the firewalls, it may be able to answer some questions.
Hey, Rean, Crow, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's turn on developer mode then.
It might be more convenient than an Arcus, but it's still a pain in the butt.
That part. Aurora Alba.
I am Eos, the holo responsible for the Aurora Alba terminal.
Okay.
Administrator access confirmed. Security level 2 clearance granted. Please state your inquiry.
Let's get started then. First things first, who put you in this Aurora terminal here? And when?
Oh, good. Okay, they asked the good questions. Okay.
Aurora Alba and I were installed here at 3 a.m. on the Septian calendar September 1st, 1206.
3 years ago.
We took over duties from our predecessor, Capel 3, and began running calculations. As for who, I cannot respond to your inquiry due to insufficient security level clearance. My apologies.
Talk about tight-lipped.
Still, it's pretty impressive how easily it can talk with us.
It certainly is. It matches the fluency of even the latest holos. But I doubt there's any actual sentience behind it.
She said September 1st, 1206, right?
Yeah. The day the Empire declared war. The Battle of Jormungand.
Oh, that's coming back into play. Okay.
So this scheme's been in the books for some time. I wonder if it's all related.
But the Xiphos wasn't even made public back then, which limits the number of people who could have done it.
Yeah, to only a select few, no less. Wait, didn't it say Capel 3? Isn't that the high-speed computing unit from ZCF in Labura?
You're right. Though these days they're up to Capel 5, which is apparently compatible with the Orbital network. We even used it on our church airships for a time.
I take it the system's been around a while.
Probably. Let's see what else she can tell us.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all talking. More questions.
Here's a question for you. Since you seem to be wired into the observatory's telescope via this cable, what data are you sending back and forth with it? And how long has that been going on, including previous models?
I'll begin by answering your latter question. We have been working since July 12th, 1189.
Oh.
The processing terminal at the time was the Capel Origin. This Aurora Alba is the 5th generation.
1189? So 20 years ago?
A lot of these were linking back to 20 years ago. So now we gotta figure out what's going on, what happened there.
That long? And what's Capel Origin? As I understand it, it was the world's first orbal calculator, developed by multiple countries working in tandem.
Doesn't that mean it would have been built by Professor Schmidt, Professor Hamilton, and Tita's grandpa?
There we go.
As for your first question, I must apologize. I cannot answer due to insufficient security clearance.
I have another question then, Eos. We were looking through the telescope at the views that you adjusted earlier. And while most of us saw a sky full of stars, my friend and I only saw a blank, hazy expanse. How does something like that happen? Can you explain that?
Rean.
Way to be subtle about it.
No, we gotta know the tea. Y'all being too polite about it.
Maybe asking straight up isn't such a bad idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was sort of unavoidable.
Not to mention that
Nikki.
with some of these hollows,
Oh my
an
gosh.
unexpected question can
You
have
have to get down for
interesting
now.
consequences.
Sorry, Belly.
Oh, you mean how it can sometimes bypass restrictions?
I suppose I can say that there are 3 possibilities. The first is that you are providing me with false information.
Oh, excuse me?
Second, someone may have hacked into the system and broadcast a different feed only when you two observed it.
I don't buy it.
Right.
I suppose those would be the most plausible solutions.
But I don't know.
The first option may be plausible if it were only Crow, but since Rean was affected as well, we can safely exclude that possibility.
Hey, what's that supposed
Right,
to
I was just about to say, why she say it like that?
Eos, how likely is it that the feed's been hacked?
As no external interference has been detected, I can confidently say that the odds are no more than 0.03%.
Okay.
As for the third possibility, perhaps the two of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
Huh?
Girl, now you're making no sense. The true feed.
That's...
Hold up. If that's the case, then...
Wait a second. Don't you think that conclusion is more than a little illogical?
Exactly, because what?
Yeah, that would mean that the stars we've been looking at weren't there.
Oh.
You're right. Seeing that beautiful view through the telescope is one thing, but stars are there even for the naked eye.
That's true enough. Which means there has to be another... Huh? Rean? Crow?
So I guess that's the cards on the table. Any ideas?
Something must make the two of you fundamentally different.
I mean, the connection to the Divine Knights.
Was it the Retributive Tower incident?
Right.
Or perhaps something you saw at the end of another version of the Twilight?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
You might not know, since you were on the Courageous too, but when we settled things at the Imperial Fortress, it felt like there was another course events could have taken.
Huh?
During the Retributive Tower incident, this other course was calculated and simulated, and we resonated with the being that resulted from that. But still, I can't help but feel that's not the whole picture.
That's... It can't be.
I'm still confused. Hold on. I'm still confused. Where are we going with this?
Arkwright's group experienced something similar. Could this be just like when the school was taken over by terrorists? The 3 days in the illusory coup as well?
Yeah, I think it might be.
All I heard was things got rewound, and more than once. Doesn't sound like it was on a huge scale or anywhere near as bad as the Twilight. Still, what if those other outcomes, which everyone remembers as just dreams, were things that actually happened?
Forced resets that allow you to redo events several times to avoid unwanted outcomes.
Oh, so okay, so I see where we're going with this. Time travel.
And all the discarded results are then archived to be added back into the final observational outcome.
It's like somebody's rewinding time back and observing it as research?
Elaine's the one who told me about it. She was there in the spring, when she got the story from a certain someone.
I see. I know Lloyd and his friends also experienced something similar. It might not be exactly the same phenomenon, but that's beside the point. In that alternate course of events at the end of the Twilight, Crow, Milliam, and I might have seen something.
Milliam too? It can't be.
Finally, we're getting to the meat of it.
And just what was this phantom memory that may or may not be true?
Wait, what's going on?
Well, we took our divine knights to the edge of the skies to seal the root of the problem. I'm wondering if that's got something to do with...
Might want to keep the rest of that story to yourself.
What?
Wait, why is she here? Wait, why is my baddie here? What's going on? What does she know? Oh wait, that was kind of cut. Hold on.
Kincaid too? Huh? What's she doing here?
Shit, look who it is. And with the silver-haired girl along for the ride.
Oh god, here we go.
We were careless. The vice captain and the president's right-hand man are one thing, but we didn't account for her.
They had to wait for us to finish all the hard work before showing up.
Hey, she the one you mentioned? That secret sister disciple of yours?
Yep, that's her.
Well, you could make the argument that I was Master's secret disciple.
Oh.
Nah, Master spelled it out that as the wielder of the Black God, I'm the secret one.
She said I'm the special one, you're just kind of like here. Chat. And why did you introduce her like we don't know who she is? We know her.
I'm Shizuna Rem Misaruki, Ikaruga's second in command. I spy 3 faces I haven't seen before. As for Fee, Toa, and the 2 Dominions, it's good to see you guys again. Oh, and same goes for you, Rean. It's been, what, a year and a half since we last met?
Yeah. When we saw each other in the mountains of Longlai on the way to Conlone.
Okay.
And it's Kurogane, right? Been a while.
It has indeed, Divine Blade of Ash.
Okay, Joni the Ikaruga. Okay, we got the ninjas, okay?
On that day, I had acted discourteously.
Okay, this guy got everything. Ninjas, politicians, rogues, mercenaries. This guy got everything. Secret societies, secret organizations, tech unions. Shit, everything.
Which is why it is disappointing that we should meet again under these circumstances.
Is that so? I'm unfamiliar with the others, but I assume you brought them here, Kincaid.
Your assumption is indeed correct. The Vice Captain here has come as part of an agreement.
Oh, so we probably gotta fight all of them.
Greetings, Thors. I am Ashladd, a member of the Papal Guard. It would appear you've been coerced by some troublesome company.
Huh? And just who the hell are you calling troublesome?
Okay, you got her fucked up.
We're simply fulfilling our mission. I ask that you please refrain from throwing around false accusations.
I'm just impressed you found the place. I should have expected as much from a Dominion, as long as you aren't here to cover up certain truths that have come to light.
This is very given Illuminati like coded. This is very Illuminati coded. I don't care what nobody says. Okay, what's up with all these secrets?
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean.
Looks like you guys aren't all on the same page. What the hell brought you down here anyway? Just so you know, the person in charge did tell us we could use the observatory however we liked.
That's right. It looks to me like you're the ones trespassing.
Oh.
You're not wrong. While I could have gotten a warrant without any great difficulty, at this point, I can definitely confirm that we're in the same boat. So I would be more than happy to share some details about that system you've been interrogating. But if I do, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to give up on your trip to the capital.
Oh.
You will be waiting quietly in your designated lodgings until the day after tomorrow, after the rocket launch is successful.
Oh, so it's something going on then that they want to be back in the background about.
You don't say.
Are you suggesting that if we turn back now, you won't cause us any trouble?
That I can promise. However, you can expect your visit to the capital will be under CID surveillance.
Aw, come on. Isn't that a little too heavy-handed?
Right, we'll just be micromanaged.
It's only natural. They are the country's intelligence agency.
We know what that means. Get the weapons out.
Ah, so that's how this is gonna be.
Yep.
Eos, good stuff with those answers earlier. Just need you to follow up with one more favor. Gather any and all info related to that third possibility.
That's another good screenshot too.
Perhaps the two of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
So what is the true feed? What does that mean?
And once the data is compiled, please transfer it to the terminal you're currently wired to.
Oh.
So that's your plan.
Boldly done.
Affirmative. I will now begin compiling and transferring all information pertaining to that possibility. This task will take approximately 10 minutes to complete. Please stand by.
And we know what that means. We need 10 minutes to fight through this battle.
Only 10 minutes? Man, that's hardly enough time for any kind of memorable bout. That temp sword of yours isn't looking too shabby, though.
It's the same one you cut in two before. I had it reforged.
Oh, period.
I may still be inexperienced as a divine blade, but I'll fight through any odds.
Period, Reed.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't we start with a little warm-up?
Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
Rean.
She plans to go even further than before.
Much as I'd love to let you take her on one-on-one.
Agreed. They'll have to wait for another chance for their duel. Now, as to the reason for you acting of your own accord, I'll do all I can to uncover the answer.
I'd like to see you try.
Exactly.
Oh dear. I suppose it's up to me to clear your unfounded suspicions.
Hey, fiendish Four Eyes. You gonna show us how you and the CID were able to keep Rufus on a leash?
That was more the division chief's doing. Now, I wonder how you've progressed since becoming a free agent. I'm already impressed with how you handled yourself earlier today. Perhaps we can build a working relationship.
Think you could put a leash on me now, too?
In any case, we won't be backing away from this chance.
Okay.
You know, I think we should treat them as trespassers. Let's take them down.
Threat levels estimated to be between double S and triple S. Maximum coordination required.
Okay.
We've got 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. As long as we can hang in there, we'll win!
Now then, let us begin!
Oh, wait. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay, so let's do this.
Forgive me.
Target acquired.
Take this!
Let me
Okay.
begin!
So first of all,
Deploying
shields up.
field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula!
Okay. Let's see. Stigma release.
Flaring seal of mine. Ignite! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Etch this sight of mine, because it's the last you'll ever see. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma, Midgard!
That was good.
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
Don't get too comfortable.
Let's see. Whose turn is it? Rean's? Okay. Perfect.
My mind is clear.
Things would have gone smoother if you had just stayed on the sidelines.
Know who you're picking a fight with?
You think we're just going to give up and leave? Think again.
Rage! Sword! Green! Ashen flash! Luminous flux!
Okay, we get some good damage in.
As formidable as expected.
As expected of the searing flare and the glacial rime.
You've truly outdone yourselves, Thors.
Okay.
This is better than I imagined.
If you would.
Let me do your stigma release too.
Let's make quick work of that.
Okay, let's go.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge limiter released.
I shall take my leave.
Okay, period.
I leave the rest to you.
Okay, bye. Bye, all y'all.
Chop, chop!
Try and see through this.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Get it.
Holy Testaments! Protect us! I'm afraid I must fall back.
All right, bye.
Don't get too comfortable.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, okay. So big. Let's focus on killing.
Now,
The defense.
How best to start?
Yeah!
Be unleashed.
Oh, she ready. Fuck. Girl! Okay. Okay, let's see. No, Rean going. Going for the hit. Come on.
Prepare.
Got you.
There we go.
Be unleashed.
Girl, you just used spirit unification. Use it again.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Okay, let's move up a little bit.
Bloody death.
It's writ in your skill check!
Fuck.
Got it, big bang going.
Let's do this.
Grant me strength.
I gotcha!
Then with you. And everybody.
Catch my drift!
Help me, Consulis. Remedy-san.
Hell no! Gotta run wild.
Yeah, maybe I should put her in front of her like that. Okay, good. She got some protection. I'll take that.
Let's charge it
Yeah,
all
wow,
at
that
once.
was really nothing to do.
Now, Rabbit Sword. Bring in your debt.
Prepare.
Roar! 1, 2, 3! Slice!
Ready to go.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Go right ahead.
It is done.
The time has come. What do you say we settle this? A fight to the death.
Very well. I accept, Shizuna. I can't get complacent.
Period.
I'm still in my growing phase.
Diligence yields results.
Let's go. Let's go. Wait, who won this? Who won this? They was getting it. I'm sorry, they was getting it.
Splendid.
Not bad. You've grown quite a bit since last time. You've taken your friends' thoughts and used them to bolster your will and your power with it.
You, on the other hand, stand alone. So how did you possibly get this strong? Just what was it? Just what on earth did Master Yun Kafai teach you?
Oh, it's pretty simple, really. To prevent this world's destruction, our master instructed me in the ways of the Black God. Black God One Blade, a dark sword style passed down through thousands, no, untold generations. In the same way that you must best me in battle, in order to obtain your true blade. Me, you, Van, and all in this world must face a truth that transcends reason in order to measure our own worth. Well, seems Akagarasu's awakened.
Akagarasu?
It's the 13th night. Might be a couple days early, but let's say we put an end to this.
And have it your way.
Rean!
Crap. There's no stopping him now.
Right.
Yeah. The next strike will probably be the last.
Please.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sorry for the wait. All information relevant to your query has been compiled and transferred to the connected device as requested.
Wait, what? I just drew up the whole flow.
Nearly forgot what we were here for.
Altina, grab the laptop.
Okay, we gotta go. Let's bounce, girls.
Mission complete.
Next is figuring out just how we'll get out of this mess.
Well, well. You managed to hold out.
It would seem we did not go far enough.
What? Calling in Alpha 01. I need you in here ASAP.
Wait, what?
Iscariot Squad number 0. Deploy.
Rogetsu 2. I await your arrival.
Oh!
You freaking kidding me? Reinforcements?
Oh, they try to get us.
Don't tell me they had them wait at the observatory just so that Rean wouldn't sense them.
Correct. They'll be here in 3 minutes. So, are you ready to concede?
Oh, this was a trap.
Even if you manage to get past us, we won't stop until you've been caught. Surrender yourselves.
There are a few considerations we ask that you keep in mind regarding your data transfer. First, all information regarding the altar core powering this terminal has been erased. This is due to restrictions specified by the system's designer. Furthermore, the system is unable to confirm the nature of what lies beyond the canopy. As such, all we can do is provide you with what relevant information we can on this discrepancy. Lastly, regarding the interference of high-performance telescopes across the continent via the orbital network and septium veins, we recommend against making this information public to avert widespread unrest. That will be all. We look forward to serving you in the future.
Shit. So it really was the third option.
It's a true sky?
Although I didn't want to believe it.
Oh, So that means everybody is... Okay, I'm confused now. Okay, so it's a true sky? Or is it like I don't get it.
And yet there's no longer any room for doubt. The truth is, a lie is being peddled.
Hold on a second, that can't be right. You're saying that the stars we saw through the telescope were just a fake image made by the terminal?
And for some reason, Rean and Crow could look into the telescope without seeing the fabrication? So they could see something that's being hidden from the rest of us?
But how? Hold on, that makes no sense. How the fuck they can see an empty sky, but the rest of y'all see stars and beauty? That makes no sense. So what the fuck is going on?
It sure seems that way. Like I'm seeing what the other me saw.
Yeah, but hell if I know what it all means. Still, something tells me the rest of you have some insight on that, don't you?
Exactly.
Well, I won't deny it.
Come to think of it, the space base was named by the president himself, yeah?
The Zeku Space Base.
I'm impressed. Seems like you guys are up to speed on your Eastern terminology.
Zeku Space Base. Is that Zeku as in void?
What?
That doesn't pertain to you. Simply focus on fulfilling your contract. Still, I never imagined you would stumble onto such crucial intel.
Damn.
It seems we'll be forced to increase surveillance personnel until the project reaches its conclusion.
So what the fuck? Are we just captured?
We're not getting out of here at this rate.
Wow. Things really went exactly the way they said they would. Huh? Mint?
You're Thor's head mechanic, Mint Braun, aren't you? As I understand it, your uncle reported directly to Professor Schmidt, and you're something of a favorite of the professor's.
I don't know that I'd use the word favorite.
Huh? Why not? The professor and I get along great. Well, whatever. You guys are all cool with blowing this joint, right, Rean? Sully?
Oh, now she got a game. She got a backup plan.
What?
Alrighty then. Let's do this.
Oh, what's she? Shark.
Could that be?
Huh?
Elsheim's jewel arts.
Hello all. Seems I arrived at the perfect time.
What? Wait. Sharad.
Wait, that's Elsheim's.
Prince Sharid? Mint had him on speed dial?
Now, why is he here?
I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness.
Yes, well, unfortunately, the embassy canceled the upcoming celebration for the day after tomorrow. Rean, Crow, your machines are now connected via the spirit veins.
What's that mean?
Why not try calling them remotely from here? I don't think it'll be any trouble for you.
All right. Now you're talking. I won't let you.
We could say the same to you.
Do it! We'll keep them busy for you.
Period.
To me, Tierfing S.
Yes, Reed. Yes, Crow. Okay, call the Gundams.
They're moving?
What's going on?
This looking gave me like Sonic and Shadow. I don't know why. It looking gave me Sonic and Shadow.
Am I forgetting anything else? If not, then Mr. Kincaid, Vice Captain, Andy Karuga, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry to cut this short, but we got better places to be.
Okay.
And tell your collaborator that the time has come to make a choice. One that won't dishonor the goddess we serve.
How dare you?
Rean! I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day, in the land where the heavens turn.
I'm in your debt, Shizuna. I'll be sure to pay you back. Next time.
Sure you will. You better believe I'll be looking forward to that day, Rean.
Okay, they're like crazy rivals.
What is that? Teleported? What's that? 七门遁甲?
Activate clairvoyance.
Okay, they kind of ate that. He kind of ate that up a little bit. He said, I got a backup plan for y'all in case shit goes to shit. Oh, you have an invisible airship. Okay. The Islam Princely Family private airship, the Harvards.
And we made it! Oh boy, talk about a close shave!
So we should make this backup plan.
The Princess private airship? The Horvatot?
You must be tired, everyone. Mint especially.
Prince Sharid, thank you for coming to our rescue. Wait, aren't you?
And Gaudi Alala are here too.
Hell, don't tell me this clown's in on it too.
You better believe I am.
My apologies. The circumstances being such as they are.
Oh dear. It seems everyone who's someone is involved in this mess.
Exactly.
You're not kidding. Is the guild really the only group left in the dark at this point?
I suppose you could say it was to deceive the enemy. And look, your rides are here.
Hollow remote control, huh? Talk about impressive tech.
You're a lifesaver, Your Highness. But is it wise to continue like this? Not to worry. We're leaving Basel's airspace. I recommend setting your Panzer Soldats to follow automatically. Horvatot, full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, sir!
Okay, so where are we going?
The escape of Mother Celeste and Father Leon changes nothing. We proceed as planned. Contact the 5th. We'll close the net around the target and the others at the same time.
Yes, sir. As the goddess wills.
The assignment here is complete. Now it's time to prepare for the final mission.
Scatter to the winds and assemble at the appropriate location.
Understood.
And what is it you're planning, Princess?
Haven't you guessed?
You can't be serious.
Why not?
We've begun analyzing the Aurora
too.
Alba. As you ordered, the system has not been shut down, and we have not touched the white device.
We've already alerted the Institute of Science and the Vern Company that we're seizing control of this facility.
Good work. Please also inform CEO Townsend that it will only be for a few days. I'm also initiating a Level 4 executive order. Prepare for a top-secret warrant to be issued shortly.
Roger that, sir. I'll notify the CID and the police.
Are we refugees now?
You want arrest warrants for those 2 knights, the people from Thor's, and even the contingent from the Principality of Elsheim?
No, let them be. They can do whatever they please.
They said, bitch, I don't care. Like, we have stuff to do.
Huh? Then who's the warrant for?
That would be Professor Latoya Hamilton.
It'll go back to her. It goes back to her again. What is she knows something?
As a person of interest in relation to a case dealing with continent-wide deception.
Child, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. A lot just happened in this little end of the chapter. Like it was like a lot of reveals just happened.
We ranked up.
Oh my
Put it to
god.
good use. Living up to our Class 7 reputation. I didn't mean to draw so much attention.
All right, let's save it for now. But that was an interesting chapter. That was a good chapter, to be honest. It was pretty quick to the point. Like, hold on, go back. It was quick to the point. Like, it wasn't like dragged out. I thought the last chapter was kind of dragged out, just for us to get a reveal that we have some new like villains in the loop now. So like that last chapter was kind of interesting, but this chapter I feel we got like some tea. Like so, the sky is not exactly the sky, so that means that something's going on. That it's like they're being deceived. And I think the people who do the space program know something's going on in the sky, but we just don't know what it is. It's something in that space area. Something in space is going on that's have them all kind of like trying to figure some shit out. But I don't know. It was a good chapter. It was a good chapter. I see it's probably like my second favorite chapter. My first favorite chapter was that reveal with Ouroboros and the Grimcat. That was my favorite chapter so far. But this is like my second favorite because a lot went down. You know, we got a little animation fight scene. I love me a little video game animation fight scene. You know, you can never go wrong with that. But no, that was a good chapter. I'll give it like a good solid rating. But anyways, let me go ahead and end the stream here. If you guys tuned in or if you guys have stopped by the stream, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys as always. Be sure to follow my Discord or join my Discord server, The Fantasy. The link is in my bio. If it's not working, please send me a message on my other socials. It should be all be in the link in the Twitch bio, or message me on Instagram or well, my socials down here. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Just message me on there if you want to join the Discord channel. If you're not on there, be sure to join. And also follow me on my socials. Follow me on YouTube for the VODs. I always post the old streams on there or the streams that I've done like throughout the week and the clips. So be sure to follow on those and that as well. And yeah, we are out of here. Tomorrow's Monday, so hope you guys have a great week. Hopefully nobody pisses you off. Hopefully it's a peaceful week, a quiet week, a chill week. I know there's a lot going on in the world, but stay positive. And yeah, that's all I got to say. But thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night. Get some rest, y'all. And deuces.